que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, me lo quiere probar. Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party.
Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar.
Estamos en la USA, ya no hay excusa. Flow Mari girl, levántate la blusa. Estamos en la USA, ya no hay excusa. Estás desacatada del perreo. Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party.
Ella quiere Mari, ella quiere Mari.
Yo quiero party, yo quiero party. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar. La que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, la que tengo la mantengo, ella me quiere probar.
Yo, mi gente, how y'all doing tonight?
Bienvenidos una vez más. The mic, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling tonight?
Saturday was Friday.
Feels like a Friday, right?
Two more days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Two more days.
Ya viene el weekend.
For sure.
Any big plans for the weekend?
You already know.
Shit.
El Botanero on Saturday.
All right, let's talk about it. Who you got performing? We got La Presidenta de Tudosis group in the building.
What's up,
You know what I'm saying? My
everybody?
girl Roxy.
So, let me get my list out. I'm bad with that. Sorry. So who we have performing is Payaso Brim,
Let's go.
El Gordo Flow,
Let's go. Official Brian.
Official Brian, Mark Drew,
Anti-Clan is performing.
Anti-Clan.
My boy D-Ra is coming through también.
Mhm.
So shit, los que no pudieron suscribirse, we're gonna keep doing it, right? We got a
Yeah,
couple more
yeah.
coming, so the people that couldn't be part of this one, you still pull up, can show love. You know, it's gonna be a good time.
So we're not accepting anymore?
I think we're gonna cut it off. now,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
How many people y'all got already so far?
I think we got six
Seven.
artists,
6.
6 or 7 artists, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, we want people to have a good time, and I mean, it's a good lineup. They're all talented as hell.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a dope event. So pull up.
Hey, that's what's up, but let's introduce our invites. Go ahead and tell us your name and a little bit about yourself and what you got going on, bro.
What's up, man? I'm Drew. I'm just going to school to cut hair.
Okay.
And
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
trying to get my license and shit. Just
What school you go
getting
to?
staying out the way. What's it called? Northwest Education Center.
Mm.
So yeah, it's all good.
Okay.
Hell nah, barbers. I ain't gonna lie, barbers be making some money now.
How many
I
hours you gotta put in for
You
the?
gotta get like 1,000 hours or whatever. So it's almost a year, but like it could be shorter depending on how many like hours you like
Dedicate to it.
Oh,
dedicate
shit,
to it and shit
okay,
like that. So I go to night. So I didn't get the my homegirl that was supposed to pick me up. It didn't happen. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna come over here. Last minute thing. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, see what's up over here.
But you've been cutting for a
I've been
minute
cutting
now, or-
since COVID.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, so right when COVID hit, and then I got locked up, and then I didn't even cut in there, and then I came back and I started school right away.
Oh,
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
oh, bro.
Hey, so barbers been making some fucking serious money nowadays.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah, man.
bro.
You can make,
I love my barber, bro.
yeah, you can make. They got,
We have a barber.
Shout out to
they
ATN
got them
Lil
hats.
Chris. ATN Lil Chris.
They got them hats that
I
say
gotta
cheat
go
on
see
your
him.
girl, not your barber.
Hey, that's true though. Hey, but what do you think is the average amount to pay for a haircut nowadays?
If you're paying anywhere from, I would say, 35 to 50, you're gonna pay $35 to $50. You know what I mean? Depending on if you're getting everything done. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the beard and all that. But house calls too, shit, 80 to 100, 150.
I remember they used to be
Yeah.
$5.
Shoot.
Damn.
I used to get a $7 haircut
What was that?
from the chinos.
Back in our
Hey,
day.
For real. You used to go to Chinitos $5.99.
No, Chinito, te jodían, no jodas. Fuck
bro.
girl.
Fuck up your face. Hey, your head drip.
Y roncha te salían después, ¿no?
Hey, bro, I met somebody that had green worms after going to them.
Oh, ringworm.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's ringworms, right? Not green
Yeah,
worms.
yeah.
No, it's
Ringworm.
ringworms.
Okay, all right,
Can you
my
see
bad.
it?
Te los imaginaste verde, bro.
No, it's because it looks looks
It's
green.
because they don't sanitize it. That's
to
why.
answer that question, like, can they get in trouble? Can you sue? And yes, that's like the main reason why you got to get your license. It's because they teach
Yeah.
you all the sanitation and
This-
all that shit. And with that license, you're legally able to also tattoo because you know how to sanitize and everything,
Yeah.
disinfect all
Okay.
that shit. So yeah.
Okay.
That's what's
And
up.
then when
So that license applies for tattoos as well?
yes, sir, it does.
Oh shit. Okay. I didn't
I
know
didn't
that.
know
That's
that.
crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
because you know all the things like the sanitation and all that shit. So
Okay.
Okay.
Sanitarium.
because because you can get sued and shit and
Yeah.
get,
Yeah, it makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's crazy.
spreading diseases and shit like
So the
that.
barbers out there
Oh.
that don't have a license, they're really risking it. Then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
unless they know sanitation, you know what I mean? Unless they
Yeah.
clean their shit every day or all the time after every cut. You know what I mean?
Mm.
As long as they're doing what they're supposed to do, they're good.
I'm
You
sure
know
there's
what I mean?
videos on la internet, right? That you can look up
Yeah. How to disinfect and stuff like that.
Okay.
But they teach you that, you know what I mean? And
the right way to do it.
yeah, the right way to do it with the
Okay.
right amount of shit, like
I tried cutting my
chemicals and all
kids'
that.
hair and I
Yeah.
gave them like a
Oh, I
chilo.
tried that too with
Save
Le
you some
pusiste
money.
la de tomar sopa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
put it on there.
chilibo.
I'm like, I got this. I
Hey,
got
isn't
this.
that haircut back in style though?
Yes.
But a chili bug?
Yeah.
Nah,
No,
it
it's,
no,
looks
one-
like it's
one
the
is,
Edgar. I mean
it's the Three Stooges one.
nah, it's the Edgar, right?
No.
Yeah,
Edgar
but it's
cut?
One is
The Edgar cut.
the mullet.
the mullet.
The mullet.
No.
That one, yeah.
No, we're talking about the one with the bowl.
Yeah.
Top, yeah.
Back in style, isn't
That's what
it?
the Edgar
Yeah.
looks like.
Yeah, the Edgar.
It's a
Papers,
pachico.
right?
No, que
Okay.
Se está quemando.
I swear, I go to my son's school to go pick him up, and I can't recognize him. I really can't. I'm like, where is my kid? They all look the same because they all have the same haircut, the same clothes on,
It's
everything.
mostly like the younger generation.
Yeah.
You ever
I'm
seen
like,
that? You ever seen that video where it's just so it has all those dudes with the same Edgar cut, and then they're just like no chemical, no chemical, no chemical.
oh yeah.
That's what I think about every time.
And I think that's just like having their hair like forward, but like actually long.
Yeah, it's long.
I don't know. That's,
I don't know
Yeah.
how that works.
La siguiente invitada que tenemos esta noche.
Hey, for real. And you got her while she was getting ready. The intro.
I'm new to this social media stuff, but really here to support my girl.
It's beautiful.
We've been best friends since kindergarten.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm her number one fan, so check her out.
You're welcome to Behind the Mic.
Hey, for
We're gonna
real.
have a good time tonight.
Thank you.
For sure.
We have some crazy stories though.
Yeah.
I was like,
we going to hear him.
Hey,
Hey.
just recently,
yeah.
this Sunday.
De Jesús dice que lo que.
Saludos,
Cruz
saludos
y
al
Flow,
brother.
estamos activos, los Godzilla en el edificio.
Hey, van a estar
Bueno.
celebrando el cumpleaños de Jesús
Ajá.
este viernes en el Botanero también. So, man, it's gonna be
I was about to
this
say,
weekend
yeah.
is gonna be like some dope music being
So-
performed.
El
on stage.
botanero this
It's going to be
weekend
on
is
Friday
place
Yeah.
to
and
be.
Saturday.
Yeah, you
Yep.
know what I'm
So it's going to
saying?
be lit.
Como dijo Drake, back to back, ¿me entendés?
And then Cat's video.
Yeah. Hey,
Sunday.
yeah.
I'm telling you, back to
Bro,
back to
this
back.
weekend is gonna be crazy.
Shout out to Cat.
Hopefully, I got y'all's fits ready.
Yep.
Oh no, I don't.
Drink some water.
I like. Oh no, I.
Para la cruda.
Para la
Eh,
cruda.
Ya, so nos vemos este viernes y este
Sábado y
y
domingo.
domingo. Let's
Yeah.
go.
So where's the video shoot on Sunday? So Friday, Saturday, Botanero.
Ujú, ujú.
And the video shoot on Sunday, it's where?
La verdad, son personas selectas que van a
Oh,
ir al
okay.
video.
Okay.
It's not an open invite, it's more for the people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
yeah more
Okay.
invite.
Hey, not just
I'm
trying to
not
be
you
rude.
shouting it out. Like,
Hey, but all dogs are welcome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all dogs are welcome.
so if you got a dog, you can come in.
no,
honestly-
no, don't quote me on that.
No, look,
I'm just kidding.
it's for the people that been pre-saving the EP. Kai's dropping an EP. You know what I'm saying? Que se
Ajá.
llama Hellos and Goodbyes 111. Y el EP va a salir el lunes y el video es el domingo. So, like, be on the lookout for that también.
Okay.
Eso producido por su servidor y DJ Notorious. Estamos trabajando con MC, Atina Love, a Love Atina, perdón. Y vamos a empezar a mover este proyecto. Así que estén pendientes. Kat Ramos, Hellos and Goodbyes 111.
Okay.
Y'all need to keep an eye out on Cat Ramos. I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
man,
she's
this
a
este año
rising
viene duro,
star.
viene duro.
Yes.
All right. So you can't come on Sunday.
No, if
So-
you like if you screenshot that you pre-save the EP on your phone, like in Spotify or an Apple,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
you can come in. You know what I'm
So
saying?
they can still pre-save it.
Yeah, they can still pre-save it. They got it to like maybe before the like, hasta el sábado vamos a darle. Pero yeah, me be on the lookout for that también. Y Simón, bro, ahí vamos a estar.
All right, all right.
Big weekend, big
Hell
long
yeah.
weekend.
Oh, yeah,
All right, so we're gonna step into the first topic of the night. Who decides where we eating, the man or the woman?
The woman.
I've never heard of that.
Okay.
No,
hold on, hold on.
No,
I'm
he's not lying
serious.
though. He's not lying. He's not lying.
Aw.
Lying. Because if somebody asks you where do you want to eat,
With the first of all.
somebody asks you what do you want to eat, what are you gonna say?
I don't,
I don't
know. I know.
And then you throw something in the air, and they're like,
Nah.
"Nah, I want that."
Nah, I don't want
That's
that.
me. That's so me.
Yeah.
I my kids too. I'll be like, I don't know where that's at. Can you look it up? Then I'll take you. And they're like,
Ah.
Mom. But me personally, the women, because me personally,
I'm
know me,
deciding
guys.
that shit, motherfucker.
Me personally, the women. I mean, don't y'all leave it up to y'all's wife to pick the place?
And when they
Damn.
and if they and
Hell
if they
nah.
and if they do, you never find anywhere to eat. You're just like whatever, McDonald's. You know what I mean? Because they're like, I don't want to eat here. I don't want to eat there. I don't want to eat there. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna eat?
Yeah, bro. Either way, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyway, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't.
Yeah.
No, I don't think
there's
so.
so many good places. That's why I'd be like, damn, I don't know what I feel like
Yeah.
eating today.
Yeah, we couldn't decide
Everything-
where we were gonna eat today.
Yeah,
We
I
was
like trying out new
we didn't eat meat.
places, so I'm like, dang, I don't know if I want.
You ever have Honduran food?
No.
Yeah, we gotta take it, but we gotta make a special podcast.
You be telling that to everybody.
Bro, we're gonna take
That
everyone
list
that we
is
know.
long now.
Damn,
Hold on.
I need to save up for that shit.
Okay, question. But what's the difference between Honduran and Salvadorian food? Like,
Ah,
Is it
One's
different?
from Honduras, one's from Honduras, one's from El Salvador.
nah, I mean we
Ah!
have
Well, that's
similar.
aren't they right next door?
There's a whole bunch of similar like.
It's similar
Right.
stuff, but like for example, Salvadorians make pupusas. Honduran
Oh,
people-
yeah.
we did too.
No,
Pero
That's not a
de
food.
diferente, right?
No,
gorditas.
ustedes
esas
hacen gorditas.
esas
Gorditas.
sopes.
Hello.
Where's the Mexican
gordita.
at?
Hold on, sope.
Right here.
You never had sopes?
Oh, mm-mm.
You never
Well,
had
I'm not
sopes?
Mexican.
Oh,
No.
You never had sopes?
damn, put her on blast. and
No
shit.
sope.
Oh my god. It's like
No
it's
sopes.
like a gordita but with everything on the top.
Oh, maybe because I'm not a fan of gorditas. So
Yeah.
Me neither.
surprisingly,
Hello. Hello.
Me neither.
I don't like the pan that they use, the masa.
Well, that's the same one. It's just everything else is on top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's too
You
much.
go, Gucci? You fan of the gorditas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
De vez en
Shout out to
cuando.
my
De vez en
gorditas.
cuando.
Pupusas go hard though. They're
Gorditas,
good.
chaparritas.
Yeah. Sí, ma.
I seen something.
Wow, we're talking about pupusas right now.
Y'all making me
Y'all-
hungry, dog.
Who asked that question, by the way?
Algún-
It was her.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah.
No, she was
I
just
just
asking
got
the
light
different.
The difference between the.
Oye, ¿alguna vez te has comido una pupusa de carne vos?
I don't know. That sounds like a trick question.
I know.
It does sound like a trick question.
Right?
Then I can't see his eyes.
I so hesitated to answer that. I'm like,
then
no.
I was like,
You never had the chicharrón.
oh well, yeah. That's what I
From the
said.
from the carnicero.
I was just like, I ain't answering that shit.
Then you can't see his eyes. Then he
I know.
smiles big too. He has that.
Man, you gotta tell them your carnicero story, bro.
What
Oh.
said a story?
Ah,
Ah, this-
hey,
The
which
pale-
one?
Say
the paletero story. and shit.
Say it,
Paletero.
bro.
El
Which
lechero.
was the one where my voice went squeaky?
Yeah.
So you know how you go to get the numbers when you're in.
Yeah,
People
the
are waiting.
cafeteria. Yeah.
So I got the number. It's me and him. We're trying to barbecue on the Sunday, and they call out the number, and I'm like, I was trying to say aquí, but my it went and the E is squeaked out,
Oh,
and I was like, fuck.
Nigga said aquí.
Everybody saw that big ass.
Everybody see a big ass dude, and they're like, damn bitch ass voice. There's food in it.
Mm.
There's food. Up
What
to this
did you
day,
do? Hold on, what did you do? I like.
I
You're
just,
like.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
excuse me.
Correct yourself.
Nah, you end up talking deeper on the deeper voice. Yeah, let me get
Sí, yo quiero.
3 libras de chorizo.
Hey. That's what you were asking for. huh?
That's tube steak, por favor.
Con un side de chorizo.
That's
Yeah, nah, that was a good story. I remember.
Fuck yeah.
her voice was so squeaky, it sounded like a fart, tight one.
Parecía un balón. But
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's
let's go to the first topic, sir.
We're on the first topic.
That was it.
Yeah.
What? Who decides to go?
Oh,
Who
shit.
decides?
just
The
said
man
my
or
own
the
look,
woman?
Oh,
look, check this out.
well,
The
I
last time I was in the car with the female and we were trying to find a spot to eat, she was like, she said, I don't know where I want to eat, but I know I don't want Mexican food. I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna get us a lemonade from this taco truck right here because the lemonade's live from Don Tin right there on Tidwell and
Uh-huh.
Fulton or something like that.
Yeah.
But do you want a
Mhm.
Mexican food?
Huh?
Did you want it?
Yeah, I want a Mexican food.
Ah,
But look, check this out. So I was like, whatever. She sees me stop at the taco truck. She's like, I said, I don't want Mexican food. I was like, I'm not gonna get you nothing from here. I'm
Yeah.
just getting lemonade, right?
Yeah.
We get the lemonade. We're pulling off. I'm
I'm
already like 2 lights down, right? She's like, well, no, I think I just go ahead and take 2 tacos. I was like,
My point.
Hell
my
no.
point.
damn.
My point. Period. Right here.
That's what I'm
Proven.
saying.
Period.
Okay, so
right
you're
here.
saying
But if
you're,
I would
For
have chose,
women.
but she was asking me, and if I would have chose where to go, then that's where we're gonna go because
Yeah.
she's so indecisive. You know what I mean? But because we already had stopped there, you know what I mean? I was like, I'm just gonna go stop at another fucking Mexican restaurant. She was like, I'll just take 2 tacos. Go to that one place you were at. I was like,
damn. Back around.
Hey, the funeral tacos though.
I think she was testing you.
The funeral tacos go hard. And Northside.
what is the funeral
Oh
tacos?
shit.
So
Hey,
it's
hey.
called.
She has a point. She has a
What she
point.
say?
She has a point because she was like, maybe she was testing.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Testing you how?
oh, she's testing.
Like,
Your
See,
patience?
to see
see,
if
she
this
can
nigga
get
will
you to do
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Hey, that's where you
That
fucked
chick-
up, bro.
that-
That's where you
that's
fucked
not-
up. Did you go back?
that's not where
That
I
would've been
fucked
not
up.
fucked up. We're not
He's
getting
like, hold on, let me
close.
call it real quick. Hey, let me call it real quick. Hold
Nah,
on.
hell no. There's a whole story behind that. We get into,
Oh hell.
get into that later.
So next time,
So you say you decide where y'all go eat?
most of the time.
I think I throw. I guess she has a point in the sense that she would decide in the end, because I throw the spots out there, and she picks.
Gestures like which
You know
one
what I'm
that
saying?
Nah,
Here.
I mean,
That'd be like 50-50 picking, no?
There you go.
I guess.
I guess I would
I
assume.
mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like I'm blessed, I guess, in my case, because my wife, she's not a picky eater. She's whatever. She looks at the menu, fuck it, I'm gonna get this, and that.
Right, yeah.
Do you
so-
think there has to be one person that's not a picky eater in a relationship?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because I'm not a picky
Yeah.
eater,
I
so
am.
I eat
I am.
whatever.
Me
am.
neither.
Yeah.
I'm not picky. The only thing I won't eat is
Sushi.
Salvadorian tamales.
You don't like
Why?
Salvadorian tamales?
I don't know if it.
Oh,
I don't
You
look.
just lost brownie points
Nah,
right
look,
there.
check this out.
brownie points.
The reason why is I don't know if it was made. They're made like this, but the one time I had them, that masa was just like
Seca.
goo. Nah, it was gooey, like real,
Oh,
like-
actually, they were
like
fresh.
a moco, like a moco.
They
I
were
was like,
fresh, probably.
oh, and I had to.
That's how they're supposed to be.
No,
I
it's
ate 'em.
Oh.
tamales the next day. That's the best. Cuando están recalentados.
What do y'all put on your
Also, like,
tamales? Do
let
y'all
'em
put
sit
something on your
out a
tamales?
little bit, right?
Yeah, let them sit out.
Right.
Yeah.
Para que se endurezca la.
Right.
Y'all don't put nothing in your tamales.
Yeah, they
Mm.
put
I
chicken.
put mayonnaise.
No, yo le echo limón.
Ugh.
You put
Oh, like on top, like
yeah, on
after
top,
it cooked.
like with it, yeah.
I don't put nothing
Limón.
on it.
Put
Yo le-
mayonnaise on that mother.
No, yo le echo limón
Mm-mm.
porque, ¿me entendés? A veces son de cerdo. Like, you eat them hoes late at night. And then my fucking stomach.
My kids put ketchup.
On.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
like that.
Oh,
Okay,
I've
but
never
try
heard
mayonnaise.
Yeah, my
Man,
kids
that
put
shit is like-
ketchup.
On what kind of tamales mayonnaise though?
Any kind of tamale.
Really?
Promise you.
that. I mean, it's like the ones that
Any
you eat it with ketchup.
Yeah, my
I've
kids
never ate a
I
tamal with
either.
ketchup.
Yeah,
My
people
kids
do.
I've never done it with ketchup,
Never.
but do the
I've
mayonnaise.
never.
The only reason I do with mayonnaise because my great grandma. Shout out to my great grandma. She's 101. But
What?
Right,
wow.
wala.
she got it from her. She would put mayonnaise on her eggs. She put mayonnaise on everything. And I'm like, why do you do that? So I would try it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, she's onto something here.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, mine is good.
Hey,
Yeah.
but you know them dessert ones? I don't know if it's the
Grandma?
Salvadorians that make it or Hondurans that make it. The one with the fresas or something
No,
like that. I
that's
don't know what's-
Mexican.
That's Mexican?
Yeah,
What is that?
What?
Le
Like they
ponen
have like
dulce.
the dulce tamales.
Oh no, I never.
I've
had
never
those.
I seen them at
No.
the Bolillo panaderia.
No, I never seen.
But it was like jelly in the middle.
I don't know. I've never tried them.
Like
Oh,
a
but yeah, but
strawberry
if you
shortcake.
if you
thing.
ever go to a Honduran
yeah.
spot, try the pollo chuco.
The
Like
pollo
which
chicken.
one?
Where's
Like
that
where? Tell
Where
me.
is there a Honduran?
Yeah.
She goes on
Yeah.
that.
Where that? Where
It's
that?
Where's
usually
that
they're
at?
like taco trucks though.
Yeah, but
You don't matter though. That shit bomb.
No, but I'm saying they're usually taco trucks.
Yeah, most of the time. Yeah, they don't. They do have a few restaurants though. They're like physical restaurants que son hondureños.
for real.
You know, la banana or something. And
What's the one that Las Hamacas? They used to be on
Yeah,
North
uh-huh.
Side on 45.
Las Marcas?
Las Hamacas before
they shut it down. I
AirTags.
think they shut it down.
Well, that's
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
I
up,
don't
that's
think
up
it's
there
there
north.
anymore. Yeah.
That's up north.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
I'm,
But so don't Nicaraguans also have like their own tamales?
Yeah.
They all do.
Oh, really?
yeah, everybody has
Okay,
their own
so
thing.
Guatemala también they got
that's
their
what
own
I
shit.
want to taste it. 'Cause I thought there was like all different type of tamales. So yeah.
There is different.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Everybody has their own thing with it. So
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Hey,
We ended up talking about food.
We're going out to eat after this.
shout,
I'm about to say, let's go after.
shout out to my cousin Luis. And de Jesús es la mitad de veces que le pregunto a mí, a la mía nunca sabe.
Yeah, most of the time.
But at the end, she'd be like,
Amen.
no, yes, no. So at the end, she says yes.
I guess, yeah, I guess.
But be completely honest, you the one that says that you decide, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you let him decide, have you ever been in a situation where like, man, I'm glad I listened to him today?
Yes. Of
Damn,
course.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We know what's up.
Yeah.
I got faith in him. Yeah. Let's do.
All right, y'all ready to go to the next topic?
Let's go.
All right. How do you feel about online dating?
I hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
No.
Bad experiences?
No, just weird ass shit going on, man. And not even on like on Facebook, on Instagram.
You don't know
weird ass.
who or what.
No. I
No.
can imagine the
I hate
dating
it.
sites.
Look,
Yeah.
Weird.
What I think about it is like, okay, look, if I post a picture, let's just say I'm on a dating site, right?
Mhm.
Which I am.
Okay.
By the
Sorry,
way,
by the way,
hey,
I'm
by
saying-
the way,
Hey,
By
put
the
your,
way-
Follow
put
me
your
at-
Swipe
screen
right.
name out there. Put your screen names.
By the way,
Yeah.
Ladies.
follow me at. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but
Take it.
Look me up. Look me up.
look me up. Look me up. Find me right here. No, I'm just
He
kidding.
did not date his picture today. Dije que te iba a la
Okay.
fresita, tío.
hey, with the microphone and everything on.
Damn, shut the front door. Nah, but to me, I just feel like if I post a picture,
Mhm.
girls either think one, I'm a catfish, or two, that I'm a hoe. And they'll say it too, like, "Oh, you just look like a hoe." Like, bitch, how would you feel
Damn.
if I looked at you and just been like, "Oh yeah, you look like a hoe"? Like, it'd be fucked up, right?
That's-
That would be fucked up.
So
Yeah.
that's what they
Hey,
always say that. So like on them dating sites, and my partners be like, "Man, you ain't hit on this. You ain't hit on." Like, bro, I don't hit on nail one of them motherfuckers because
It's
Yeah.
because
Tienes entonces.
it's because dating sites today now it's not even dating sites. They became like escort services.
that. But girls nowadays, they just
Oh
they just-
no!
Yeah.
Girls.
girls
What does that
nowadays,
mean?
not girls from back then. Back girls nowadays, they want somebody that already has it. They don't want to work with somebody and get it with them.
Otra
Yeah.
You know what I
vez.
mean?
Okay, I see what
Otra vez.
They want somebody that already has it. But then it's easy for a guy to get rid of that girl because it's like you only want me because I have all this shit.
Yeah.
But if you were with me when I didn't have nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know you real. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
But that's crazy, bro. Going back to what he was saying, when girls say, "Oh, you a hoe, you a hoe," but they still fucking with you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
not me.
Oh, my bad, my
I
bad.
mean, but,
My bad, my bad.
but that shit that shit that they like you always see on social media like when you're single nobody wants to fuck with you, but as
Mhm.
soon as you start
Mhm.
talking to somebody, then everybody wants to fucking talk to you. Damn,
That's
like,
true though.
Yeah.
Shit feels so fucking true. And I'm not even talking like to nobody, but like it's just like the women they smell success coming. Like they
Mhm.
smell it.
Ah.
They see a nigga coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They see something and they just you know I've always liked you and you know this and that. I'm like
Yeah.
there is not one clue ever that I've ever had that you've given me.
I mean, but
That
everybody's
shit.
already on there to shoot their shot.
Yeah.
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 You
Mhm.
know.
I don't know.
That's why you're on
look,
those sites.
but I feel like if women would shoot their shot, there'd be more relationships in this fucking
So let me ask you this:
in the world.
what would it take for you to like take a girl serious?
Man,
What does she has to show? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
just
what I
prove me wrong. That's it. Just prove me wrong because I don't believe nothing a woman says. My mom can tell me something, and I'm not
That's
gonna
so
believe her.
negative.
I just don't believe it because I've always been. Everybody just lies, bro.
Entonces,
Yeah.
why
Everybody
even
lies.
try?
I don't try.
you
Like,
you have better experience with that.
Just liars, bro. I just
Oh,
don't like
shit. Okay,
period.
okay.
Just liars.
I don't
period.
feel like it's just women. It's just society today. Like, the younger version.
mindset.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what,
No,
that's
I'm
why I
not
said
gonna I'm
from
not gonna
women
lie,
from
bro.
Not
today.
per se women, because
No, I'm saying women of today, like
Yeah.
the women like like from 18 to like 22, 23, 24, maybe 25. They're all fucked up.
You
No,
see, and that's why, like, what's the point of it? It's too hard to be like, are you fucked up in the head? Or
Yeah.
do you come with
But
baggage?
but the thing
Yeah.
is
Or,
like
si eres un o tóxica or no, or like,
Yeah.
but that's the thing is like nowadays people don't even they don't realize how that person is until after they have sex with them. They see them, they like them, they have sex with them, then you learn that they're crazy
Yeah.
or you learn about them
Yeah.
instead of learning about them and then deciding if you
And
want
now
to
they
do
know where you stay.
that.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
Exactly.
That's why.
They know what you
That's
drive.
where to go.
Yeah, that's
know,
why I'm
fuck.
straightforward. Like when I used to date, I was like straightforward. Hey, I'm crazy. I'm toxic. I'm
Oh shit.
insane. Like I will stalk you. Like,
Damn.
You were giving everybody the shot to run.
and they
So
still
who
say,
stays,
"Hey,
stays.
but y'all like
Hey,
that."
yeah, but
Who
yeah,
likes
a
that?
lot of
Y'all
motherfuckers
like that.
like that
I mean,
shit.
I know there's some guys that like that shit, but I don't.
Yeah,
There's a lot of guys.
God,
But-
Hey,
but-
there's girls that
wrong
love
nigga.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
right.
but-
That's true.
but-
There's girls that love that.
But you tell me this though, if you hear, like, let's say you're talking to this girl, and she tells you that, you're gonna think it's cap. You ain't gonna believe her.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that bullshit.
fuck
I
Yeah.
mean, even though you should, but you're gonna be like, she's just exaggerating here. and
Yeah,
there,
because a
you
lot of
know?
girls think that shit's cute.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Well, but a lot
I
of
mean,
times-
every single guy probably he'll be like, "All right, cool, I stay until like I get what I'm saying, and then I burn out."
But she did. Hey, she
Back
did
it.
warn you. She's
Nah,
crazy.
she-
Hey, so
That's
try
true.
at your own risk.
I
At your
just
own
think
risk.
I just think the
hey,
reason
this
why people say
her
that
name
they
should be
like
Toxica.
God.
I just think like people like they say they like it, they might not like it, but they're to them that's their normal. You know what I
Right,
mean? So they're
right.
just used to it. They're not gonna
Ooh,
go to
yeah,
somebody that
yeah.
that loves them and that cares for them the right way because they don't know how to take that. But they know how to handle
No.
somebody that's fucking crazy. because
Exactly.
They
I don't
know how to handle
agree.
that.
Bro.
agree.
Hey,
Look,
that
women
is
always
so
say they
crazy.
want something.
There
but
are people I'm not gonna say everybody, but there are some people out there like that. That, for example, you know how she says she's toxic. There's people.
God.
No.
I,
there's people that are gonna shoot at her because of that. Like, oh, what's
Right.
up?
Because-
What's up? I want to
because
say
they
hi.
have-
hey,
they
yo,
have
I'm
that.
honest.
No. But I'm
spotlight.
not saying it's
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm honest.
I'm just saying there's people that can't live without a little bit of
Yeah,
toxicness in their
that's
relationship.
that's what I'm saying. I
That's what
don't
I'm
agree
trying
with
to
him
do.
In
because
case
a
y'all
lot of
missed it,
motherfuckers, like
she's
that's
toxic.
pruebas.
I'm toxic, everybody. I'm yeah. I'm that one. I'm that one.
Look, the level of I don't give a fuck on like my level of I don't give a fuck is so dangerous. Like start all that shit. Like I got too much to lose. I don't give a fuck. You can start all this other shit.
Hey,
Like for
si,
what,
si
man?
Cas estuviera aquí, te preguntara, what sign are you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hey, for real.
What sign are
Sagittarius.
you?
Oh,
I was born in like the Sagittarius area, you know.
Oh, okay.
But
My nigga.
My nigga, yeah, my nigga.
like,
man.
I'm a Sagittarius too.
What? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm a
You're-
Cancer.
I'm a Leo.
She's a Leo. I'm an Aquarius. I'm toxic, but I'm the most humblest, most.
Aquarius it's from end of January to what?
February.
No,
February?
from January 20th to the end of January.
No,
Yeah.
Oh, it's in February. It goes to
it
February.
goes to February, no?
Yeah,
No.
Because Pisces starts
Let
in
me
the
look it up.
20,
like the March, like
20, I
end of
think.
February, beginning.
Right.
I know my dad's a Pisces. I just don't remember when his birthday is. I don't remember when nobody's birthday is, but my daughter's.
Hey, you weren't fucking around when you said no. I forget.
No, but okay, so going back to a little bit of what you said, not giving a fuck, a lot of girls find that attractive too, though.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like
Yes.
that's like
Yeah.
if that's like
Yes.
pruebas to them, like that toxic shit, like that's
Yeah.
proof to them, like you love
Yeah.
them.
Because if you show them you care too much, you'll scare them away.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I was
So-
I was that lame ass dude. That was like, oh,
Once
oh,
upon a
this and
time.
this, this and this, and this.
And we all were. Bro.
Yeah, yeah,
At
yeah.
one
We're all
point,
like,
we all
we're
were.
like, why don't you love me, bitch? You know what I mean? I love like
Eh,
I literally say that, but like I
Like
would
pull
love her
up
so
type
much.
shit,
Nah, hell
waiting
no,
at the
I never.
house.
Nah, that's dead. That's dead. I'm just talking about caring for somebody so much and thinking like, why don't you fucking?
Why is not being
Yeah,
reciprocated?
exactly.
Right, I
But
really
now it's just like
Appreciate it, you know.
damn.
now it's just like, well, not
That
now, but for a
sucks.
while it's been.
That
Like,
sucks.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
For a good ass fucking while too. Yeah.
So, okay, so going back to the topic about online dating, do you think all those dating apps? A lot of people say I've never been on the dating apps, but they say that it's like kind of like just to fuck.
Oh shit.
Like I
find
said,
one
yeah,
night
like a
stand.
lot of
I know
dating.
Tinder's for that.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
It's gotta be. It's
Like I said,
Because I
there's
hear,
no
bro,
more
I hear
dating.
people. I've seen a couple of coworkers that's all they do, bro.
Hey,
And I'm
people,
like, damn, that's
people be
crazy.
trying to fuck anywhere. Like,
No, no, and that's facts though.
what?
For real.
I never, why do you have to download dating apps? Fucking do it on Facebook. Like they try on Facebook. Oh.
So
Yeah, that just brings my
Instagram.
point. Like, you
Hey,
know,
Snapchat because that's shitty racist. No hay
Hey,
pedo.
hey,
No,
hey,
there's
hey,
no more
what-
social
what-
media.
what
Hey,
you
they
been
be like, they
through?
be like, hit me up on Snapchat. Bitches, like, I ain't doing all that.
Damn.
What
I
you
ain't
been
way
through?
like that. Go down. I don't
Damn.
even like Snapchat. I don't fuck with Snapchat.
Yeah, me either.
But that's
I
too
don't.
much. Like,
I thought Snapchat was cool, but
hey,
it's
that's
lost it.
hey, that's when
Yeah.
you be like, hold up, are you fucking married or something?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the red
Yep.
flag.
Oh,
Yep.
hey, it's Snapchat a red flag.
Yep.
Damn. Put it in the comments, people.
Y'all been knowing that stuff. Been knowing that stuff.
Nah, you're right.
No, but that just brings my point. Like, there's no more dating sites, and it's not safe anymore at all. I don't think it ever was.
I don't think it ever was.
Yeah,
though.
I don't think it ever was. But like now, it's like way worse. I'm scared. Like, mm-mm.
I feel like, I mean, I'm married now, right? But if I
Mhm.
were to like become single or whatever, I feel like I would just look for people on IG, bro. You know, because you at
Not
least,
a dating site.
nah, I wouldn't go
Yeah.
as far as a
No.
dating site
Yeah, because
because
there's a lot of catfishes.
yeah, because at least on Instagram, bro, you can start communicating with somebody. You see people post like somewhat of their life, sometimes.
Personality.
You see more of their life
Yeah.
in social media,
You know what I'm saying?
in
Exactly.
reality.
Yeah.
So you get to see what's up.
But what about the
What?
ones that don't post their life whatsoever, their personal life? Just like what they like. You know what I'm saying? Like memes,
Yeah,
memes.
yeah.
Hey, you could
Those are
you
fake
could laugh
profiles.
with the
Hey, those are
Hey,
fake
that's,
profiles.
that's what I really
Vibe
be
with
on
the
it
memes,
for. That's what
yeah.
I really be on it for.
Yeah.
Just laugh my ass off.
Okay.
If I don't see no personal pics, that's a red
Yeah,
flag for
red
me. It's a
flag.
fake profile for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you don't see a personal picture,
Uh huh.
Right.
Nothing.
I mean,
you know.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it's just random pictures, you know
No,
who
I
it
gotta.
is.
I don't know. I gotta see you somewhere in a fucking story or something to
Exactly.
believe
The
it.
story.
Not a story,
Yeah, que andan en
Yeah.
algún lado ahí, you know.
How much that shit has changed though.
I
over,
know.
Like, it doesn't even seem like it's been popping that long, but it's been
Yes.
around for
Yeah, for a long time,
forever.
yeah.
Longer than a decade for sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
she
Hell
go,
yeah.
we were talking to her. She goes, "My first job was at Chick-fil-A." I'm like, "Damn, it's been a long. It's been around that long."
God damn.
I like asshole.
I'm like, for real.
How old do you think I am? Shit.
I don't know.
My birthday just passed. You better know
You
this
used
if
to
you're my
work at
best
Chick-fil-A,
friend.
bro?
Yeah.
Roxy.
Oh
Mhm.
shit!
That was my first job.
I heard they don't let you use like the phones or anything when y'all
Back
work.
then, yeah. I was
Oh,
a
okay.
sampler girl. Like I was just giving out samples of chicken. Well,
Oh,
the
okay.
ones I didn't eat,
Yeah, no shit. No, cause I
That's
like
when Chick-fil-A had barely started though,
Right?
right?
I was
Yeah.
about to say
because one of my
They
friends.
did not give
the
out chicken no
mall,
more.
Yeah. That's when they just started. It was 38
Hey,
years
man,
ago.
that should be
Okay.
expensive.
It's
I
funny,
know.
the Chinese
Nah,
Chick-fil-A.
restaurant,
yeah,
Hell
bro.
because
yeah.
one of my friends, his daughter works at Chick-fil-A, and she was telling us that they take their phones when they're going to work. They don't have their phone until they get out.
Oh wow.
So I
And
was like,
what's up with them like putting
that's
them
crazy.
outside, like taking the orders outside, standing? I don't like
It's
Make
it.
just
it move
the line could
faster.
move faster.
Yeah.
But they
Now that
put
they've
like a
done that,
big ass
everybody's
fan
doing
too.
that.
But
You know what I mean?
still,
So
like
they at least try to watch out. For them.
Whataburger started doing that.
for
Yeah.
real.
Like, yeah. especially on the weekends. Who else started doing that? Oh, McDonald's también.
Yeah.
They started
Yeah.
doing that.
No, I love Chick-fil-A though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
But for it gets to a point that's like, fuck, this is too much fucking chicken.
Yeah, man.
I got
Popeyes.
tired of it.
Hey, you said
I
chicken. I said
so got tired.
Popeyes.
That's one you can't say.
Yeah,
Why do we
I
keep
chicken, I said
talking about food? That's making me
I don't
hungry.
know. Maybe I just smoked.
Before I left, I heard y'all say something about Snapchat, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And,
hell.
and when girls ask me for their Snapchat or girls hit me up on their Snapchat or through Snapchat, like they'll be like, "Hey, what's your Snapchat?" Like, bro, just give me your Instagram because I'm rarely on Snapchat.
Yeah.
Like, just give me your Instagram. They're like, "Nah, Snap. I don't have an Instagram." And Snap. So I
Damn.
just be like,
He's
I
married.
immediately
Yeah.
don't trust you because that's what the hoes use. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
If I
So they
use
can go away.
Snapchat, it'll be like for the
It needs to be
filters.
named Hoab. Where all the hoes go.
There's a girl. There's a girl that tries that she really wants to talk to me, and I'm like, you always hit me up on Snap, like bro,
Damn.
like just stop hitting me up on Snap. Like you have my number,
If you like me, you'll
like,
hit
don't
me
hit
up
me up
on
on
here.
Snap. She's like, why do you have a problem with
Damn.
Snapchat? Like, I don't have a problem with Snapchat. It's like when you hit me up on Snapchat or anybody hits me up on Snapchat, I know it's they don't want nobody to see that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
of
it's for
course.
the hoes.
Hey, Cat Ramos say, hey, y'all, I'm with y'all in spirit tonight.
Aw, hey cat, love you.
That's what I was
Thank you.
feeding. That's what I was feeding. Now,
All right. So, what is the weirdest thing you find attractive in a person?
Their laugh. That's fucking
laugh?
weird. Like sometimes it be even the dorky ones is kind of cute to me.
God,
Like the way like the loud one.
Hey,
it's,
I
I've
laugh,
heard a
but it's
lot worse
cute to
than
me.
that. So, you good.
it's dope though. I mean,
Right? That is weird.
it's so funny. It makes you laugh.
Right,
Right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I said mine in an episode we had before, like the necks, the girl's neck.
What? What about it?
Yeah.
What about
That
it?
long or what?
she's like, oh yeah.
Let me find out. Let me
She's like,
find out.
what is it?
No, yeah, like I don't know. I find like some girls have like sexy necks type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Como la forma or
Ajá,
the way
ajá,
the
el
head
shape,
sits on it.
And,
Or...
you just look at it. You just look at it. It's like a neck that you look at and you want to kiss it.
Oh,
exactly.
okay.
Okay.
Damn,
Okay.
motherfucker. Talking about-
I know
Oh,
exactly.
At least somebody understands it. 'Cause I-
Ah,
But you see me on. See, for me, it's like it's this part of the hip, like the line, like you know what I mean, right there, like this. No, not the hell no, not a fupa. Just the if they were to just lift
Yeah,
like this,
uh-huh.
just that
The
right there,
fupa
that line, this little line.
fupa
up here.
line.
No, al lado, al lado.
Yeah, because when you're on the side, you know, what I mean, hitting from the side, like I don't know,
damn.
it's something about that and a tone like a this. I don't know. To me, it's like the back and the sides. For me, that's what it is.
I'm
Okay.
just following the
Yeah.
curve. These are
Yeah, for me, it's the back and the side like that. Just that.
¿Cómo es
The back
cómo
part.
es el dicho de la curva?
Uh,
¿Qué curva que me resbalo? Some shit like that.
tú contaste las curvas y yo sin freno.
Oh, yeah. Tú contaste curvas y yo con freno. Yeah.
Sin
Yes,
freno.
Sin freno, yeah.
I guess that's my favorite part because
Part.
like that's where my hand.
Hold on, what
rests,
did
you know
y'all
I mean?
just say right now? Is that like
That was-
she
That's
got
more.
it.
That's more your favorite
Is
position.
that like yeah, like a
It's not a
is it
position.
like a freestyle or something? Like
No, it's a
oh
saying.
yeah, nena.
It's a saying
Game.
like when a girl has so many curves
Mm.
and like the guy doesn't have no brakes to stop himself from like trying to hit on her.
Okay,
That's what it is.
that worked.
No,
I was like,
no,
the
yeah. No, but they even had it. They had it on a song as well.
Oh,
Like
okay, okay. A lyric.
Oh yeah. I think I can't remember the lyrics to it, but yeah, I think I know. To me, it's a man's chest and back. I don't know why. Like their hair on the chest and their back.
I'm like,
a hairy chest.
Hairy chest and back.
Or-
See?
well, it
Get
can
that trick on Awesome Powers, like you
Hey.
Henry.
it can be hairy.
Will you find me
It
some
can be that
leg?
hairy.
I don't know why.
Ya me
Hold on, so
imagino.
do you like it hairy?
Ey, y se te queda.
No, just the
Roxy.
chest and the back.
Roxy, se te queda atorado el anillo. ¡Plah!
Right? Like no, I like it like more like 40 year old.
Oh, hell
No,
no.
play.
Damn. You like
Yeah.
a fucking rug.
Yes.
I like that.
The rug.
How's it going?
He likes the rug. He wants to rub
Oh
it.
my god! It'd be so funny if I'm out and about and somebody tells me, "Wow."
What
Oh
the-
my god! I'm like, ooh.
¿Quieres un leopardo? Un león, dice.
She's like this on the carpet every night.
Oh.
That's
No.
asleep.
God.
I don't know. I don't know why. I just like,
Me neither.
No, pero si hay gente que quiere, ¿verdad? I mean, I don't know.
Like there was a dude when I was locked up and when I was in the county, right? before,
Oh, what's out with the county story?
nah, gone.
Shit.
Nah, he would be like,
My nigga.
yeah, right. he was like, I don't know what it is. He'd be like, I don't know what it is, homeboy. About that, I don't know what it is. I just like a girl with a bush. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
What the
Oh, it's
Yeah.
like
he was just like, I told my girl not to cut it at all. And he's like, and one time her fucking sister was in the restroom, walked in the restroom while she was using the restroom. She was like, bitch, why the fuck you got your shit like that? And then she was like, what? That's how he likes it. That's how Javier likes it. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Oh my god! You just said his name.
Imagínate
I don't even.
Imagínate how she was sitting on the toilet.
Right.
Her to see that.
Le gusta el olor a carne asada.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Don't ruin that style for me,
My bad, my
please.
bad.
Please.
Caught me. It caught me.
Sizzling,
Oh,
sizzling
God.
skillets. God damn. Yeah, tripping.
You know you like it.
If I like the girl enough, like usually it's not like fucking bushy, you know what I mean? But if I like the girl enough, she's like, I haven't shaved. I'm like, and
I don't know, bro.
Okay, so is that a deal breaker?
That's
Like,
well
let's say-
kept, like groomed.
That's a good question.
No, but I'm saying, like, let's say for the first time you're with this person, you're about to get down,
okay.
and it's not shaved, or
You know what? I don't like that. Like on a guy, like he has to have hair, like that bald shit. I don't.
Is
like
that a deal
for a
breaker?
guy. I mean, it depends.
Like this
on
nigga
how I
softer
like
than me.
it.
Look at him.
Really?
You got a Brazilian, you got a Brazilian wax.
You got a Brazilian wax.
Especially when
Se
they
hizo la
shave
flechita
their
ahí, ¿o?
mustache and everything. No, I don't like that. That's
Vale,
To me,
pero-
it's just like hygiene type, like
Trim it, edge it up.
yeah,
Keep
trim
it
it
clean.
up.
Keep it
yeah,
clean.
groomed. Yeah, in
Yeah,
other words.
it's a hygiene thing.
Yeah,
What about y'all? Is that a deal breaker if for the first time she has bush?
I had a bad experience with that once.
So okay, well, tell us
tell
about
us
her
your
good-
story.
Oh, it's every glasses.
Look at me in the eye.
See your eyes when you say the story.
It was long time ago.
Once upon a time.
He whispers.
Nah, bro, like I started seeing this girl, right? And she was a virgin or whatever, the whole thing. And we're like planning to, you know what I'm saying, finally have sex.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, shit, let's get it, right? And then I'm like,
I mean, what else do you say? What else do you say?
and I'm like, but I was still in high school, so I had never gave a girl head before, right? So she asked me,
Oh, you fucked up.
give her head, and then I go down there, bro, and he's hairy as fuck. And bro, like it was bad.
It was fajitas.
Hold on.
It was
bad.
No, it was
It's like,
like
You know
she
what I'm saying?
doesn't, but,
Hairball.
but that's acceptable
Yeah.
because for me, it's like she's a virgin. She doesn't know. You know what I mean? She
Right.
doesn't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for that has
And how
to be
you know you
accepted.
didn't like it if it
Has
was
to
your
be
first
accepted.
time going down on a girl?
No, no.
I mean, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
this one.
It was hard for me, bro, because like yo soy bien,
He was like this,
Yo
pulling
soy
it apart.
no, es que
Sometimes.
yo soy bien asqueroso, right? You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So that triggered my like casi quería
Right.
vomitar and shit.
Oh
you know what I'm
wow.
Yo asco.
Embarrassing,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh
my
wow.
Like damn, nigga, like that.
Hey, what did you have to drink after to get the taste?
Yeah,
out?
yeah.
Everything, everything.
That's why I stopped drinking Dr. Pepper, bro, because like I had that taste in my mouth. The first thing I drank was Dr.
Oh, so you
Pepper.
kept going once he started. So you kept going. So you had to taste it.
No, yeah, I mean, I went through it, but I
That
mean,
nigga say I got to see it through, my boy.
Hey,
Yeah.
You didn't like it, but you
he made the bed. He slept in it.
okay.
Okay.
can you hear yourself talk?
just in one.
That's a trip.
Yeah, bro. So that shit.
I mean, to me, it's like just like with guys with beards, you have to keep
Hello.
it clean,
Hello.
and because it is hair and you sweat and stuff. To me, it's just a hygiene thing.
Can you still hear out of one though?
Can you hear out of one?
Yes, now I got
Yes,
it.
okay.
I
Okay.
don't know why I
Okay.
just touched it. This and it worked.
The
Electricidad.
magic touch.
All right.
You got the magic.
That energy.
Ugh.
So I'm sorry, would you say, Roxy?
I don't know what I say.
Hygiene.
I put
Something about a buzz.
Hygiene.
What? Oh.
Oh no,
George
it's like
W.
it's
Bush.
like like having a beard. You have to keep it clean because
Yeah.
you sweat.
Yeah.
You know, it's the same thing. It smells. If
Hygiene.
you don't keep up with it, so
Mhm.
it's the same thing.
Smell like onions.
Oh. God.
Yeah. So
Mm-mm.
Not for
So is
me.
it a deal breaker for you?
yeah, if I have to choose, mejor que no tenga nada.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but if we're going from it's all like bush or nothing, like I don't wouldn't mind if it was like
A little
I
bit.
said, like if the girl's like, oh, I haven't shaved, like okay, but you haven't shaved in like a week or
Yeah, it
two, but like
depends.
not
That's
in,
But you know
level.
damn
not in
well,
2
every
fucking
girl,
months.
every girl, if you know it's gonna be the first time
Yeah,
that
if
she
you're
gonna,
yeah, exactly.
try to put it on them, she's gonna fucking take care of
Yeah.
that situation.
If
Yeah.
a girl thinks, or
Usually.
if a girl's gonna look,
Depending on the man.
Hold on, but
women,
what if it's like all of us, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I
But
think-
if,
that
It just
one.
depends on
if
the
she
man.
was
and
not
his
planning
stuff.
it, it's just
Right.
gonna happen.
but women are the ones that control if the sex, you know what I mean, like
Happens or not.
happens or not. So if they go out there expecting it, they're gonna go out there ready for it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's true.
Because I mean, girls
for
always
one
think I
man.
could go to the bar and get everything for free. Like, okay, cool. Like,
No, I,
because you,
I I agree, disagree with that because I feel like if you set the mood right, it
Right.
can turn something into what I'm
Yeah,
saying, nothing into
yeah.
something,
Hell yeah.
but even if
Definitely.
then if they're on their period like that, I've already had it.
Hold on.
I've already had a
Hold
bad
on. Is
experience.
that a deal breaker?
I've already had it. I've already had an
How
experience
about
with
that?
You said, is
That a
that a
deal
deal breaker?
Is
Right.
that a deal breaker?
If I had the choice, like if she told me before, I'd be like, nah. But
depends what day it is.
if,
How many days have you been on that already?
They call that what? Earning your red wings or some shit like
Passing the
that.
red light. Hey.
yeah, I got the
Passing the
badge.
red light.
I got the badge right there.
Oh
Certified.
shit.
He's certified.
But that it wasn't like
I'm still waiting for mine.
To me, it's like
Coming in the mail.
I'm not doing that.
it wasn't like with like oh I'm on my period. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Like let's go. Like nah. Like we're going, and then like I'm like what the fuck.
Oh, so she didn't
Oh,
tell you
so
that.
And
that's
she's
not
like,
the
oh, I
period
started my
then.
period. You know, I started
Oh,
my
maybe
period.
she didn't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, she'll be like, it started my period.
No, that's him making it come down. The
Yeah,
period.
yeah.
yeah.
She'll be like, oh, my period started, or you started my period earlier.
But if she tells me that she's on her period, I'm like, I bet we'll wait.
yeah,
You
I'll
good,
be like,
ma?
but you know what I
Hey,
always
you
say?
good, ma? We could wait.
There's
Nah,
other way.
nah, what I say,
Right?
what I say is your mouth and your ass ain't bleeding.
God damn.
Like your mouth and your ass ain't bleeding. I'll tell you that right now. You be all right.
Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah.
Bro, some girls like that shit.
If you like, hey,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
like me enough, you're gonna make sure I'm taken care of because when I'm gonna make sure you're taken care of whenever you can be
Ahí
taken
está.
care of. You know what I mean?
A week later, I got you.
Yeah, yeah. Hit me up in 4 days.
Hell you.
Hit me up in 4 days.
But I feel like for women, they don't feel like some women don't feel sexy when it's like they're on their periods and stuff. Like it's just an uncomfortable thing for
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
I feel like some girls get it bad too. Like
Oh,
they can even do
yeah.
anything. That shit les
Yeah.
duele. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I heard stories.
And we went from talking about what?
Sorry.
No, nigga, I'm like, I mean,
At
I
the
wouldn't
period.
know.
I mean, I heard stories. I don't know.
Yeah.
You going into your segment or not?
Get it. Espera que no tengo nada aquí o no tengo ruido.
Shots fired.
Oh, no.
All right, cool. So I have a segment where I ask 3 questions and then like usually that little toxic. So just be honest with con el público and empecemos con la número 1. Ya speak Spanish, right?
If you speak it too
Well, I
fast,
mean, you already been going on for like 15
Ah,
minutes.
You good?
Damn.
No one say, huh?
Son trilingües. ¿Te casarías con una persona que tenga un trabajo extremo? por ejemplo, un policía, un bombero, you know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah.
The
risk
first responder.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
responder, yeah.
An essential worker.
or in the military.
A first
In
responder.
the military, yeah.
Oh, see, that's different. I don't know if I can do military.
Hell yeah, I
They're
would.
fucking
Shoot,
crazy.
that's
Well, some of them.
benefits right
You
there.
would?
I knew she was gonna say that.
You said?
I knew she was. I was
Right
gonna say listen.
there.
I was gonna say listen too. I was gonna say
What'd
listen
you
to what
say?
she said.
I said that's benefits right there. And the
Oh,
only
okay.
reason I know is because my brother is in the army, so I know all the perks of it.
Damn.
So. But
Shit.
I would put, yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I dated. I was actually married to a girl that was in the service, right? So, like, she used to tell me, like, you know how they give them money a month, les dan una cantidad de dinero. If they marry somebody that's in the army too,
They double it.
They double that shit
Yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? And
I-
all her friends were like dating guys. I was the only. Oh, you dating a rapper? You know what I'm saying? They used to talk shit to her and shit.
Well, I almost joined the army. Oh, almost. I was like about to sign. Me and my brother went to go talk to them and everything. That's when they were at Northline Mall.
Oh,
in the
I
north
remember
side.
that.
Yeah.
I
So
took
my
my
brother
brother there.
there.
I took my brother
Oh,
there.
I
he's in the
was
service.
Yeah, shout out to Easton.
Damn,
He was in the
saludos,
Navy.
so we're going and
yeah.
And I'm like, something's telling me no, yes, no. And my brother's like, without a hesitation.
Yeah.
And I just like, no.
Hey, I don't think you would have made it
I don't think so.
because she's too much of a girly.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Hey, soy
it's gonna make or
chaparrita,
break you.
pero picosa,
It's
eh?
gonna make or break you. My youngest
She's gonna
brother.
picar el rifle.
Damn right.
I'll give them hell that they'll be like, take her back. But yeah, I almost did, but good thing I didn't because I ended up finding out 2 weeks later I was pregnant. So
Oh.
What about you? Can you do it?
Can I date a first responder?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I never have. But
Either, but would you have?
Would you do it? Think about it. Guess she's a police officer. You don't know she's coming home tonight.
Right.
But okay, what dating or
No, casarte.
like
con ella.
yeah, or like doing that because
that's what I'm
if you
saying.
already
I don't
if
know.
you're already like to that level to where you love them, I'm pretty sure you're just gonna be like you love them no matter what, like fuck it. But the people that are like iffy, like oh I don't want to be hurt, it's like why not just be down for that person while they're alive? And
Right.
even if they do die, like if you're gonna marry that person, it's still death do us part. Like if you're scared that death's gonna
Yeah,
separate you,
but
then
fuck
why
it.
get married?
But that's the
Yeah.
thing. If I love the girl,
Benefits.
I don't want her to die. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Job. you
I
know what
wouldn't. I would. That's why I wouldn't.
So you would make her quit?
I wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't talk to someone that is. I
But-
did it once
but-
with that girl that I'm telling you, and
Yeah.
it didn't work out.
But let's just say whoever you're dating right now or whoever anybody's
It
dating
just
could be
happens
dying.
that you
They
end
can
up.
die. They can
Yeah.
die.
No,
you know what
I
mean?
agree.
You know what I mean? It's just because they have a more of likely chance to die. You know what I mean? It's like why does
Just
that
knowing
why
no
does that
matter
have to
what.
change
No, it's.
your heart?
I
you
feel
know?
like for me, it's not even the fact that they're gonna die because we're all gonna die.
Right.
It's like me being at home thinking shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Bro?
Yeah, being scared and worried.
You know,
Yeah.
I love this
Yep.
person. I don't want nothing to happen to them. We might have kids
That
together.
feeling
you know what
that
I'm saying?
phone is gonna ring or you're
Yeah.
gonna have that
That's what I
doorknob,
wouldn't want to
it's
experience
just-
that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
see.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I would, but I think it would be challenging
Mm-hmm.
to especially if she's a cop, if you
Mhm.
want to have kids with them.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna
Especially
want to.
because what the hell they go through too.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
I don't know if they,
traumatic experiences también, like
Stress.
or if
that
they wanted to
comes
even
with-
take that downtime.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
guess I would, but have that conversation. Like if she's like, to have kids. You know what I'm saying? And
Ready,
if she's not, then it's not gonna work.
No, but they do get a lot of money, bro. I have un amigo que es policía. He was telling me if something happens to him, his family will get $3.5 million.
Pension.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Pension.
Yeah.
That's a shitload of money, bro.
Yeah.
That's pension.
What?
That's the biggest gang in the world right
Mhm.
there. the
Yeah.
police.
No
Yeah.
shit.
I used to think
Biggest
it
gang
was
in the world.
cool, like to date a cop until I really did, and I got stopped, and I had like 3 warrants. And even though I mentioned that I was his girlfriend, they still took me in. He's like, "Man, take her."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh my
A lot of times too.
what the fuck?
Hey, baby, that motherfucker over.
Hey,
Let me go.
It was the rookie. They were like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah."
I was
It was the
like,
rookie. Like,
no.
let's go.
And I mentioned his name. They're like,
He
okay,
probably-
well, hold on, let me make a call real quick.
We
What do
don't
you
like
want
him
to do with her?
anyways. Nah.
She has
The
warrants.
fuck?
Take her in. I'm like, this mother.
Imagine, imagine he was trying to break
Going
out
to
with you. And
jail.
he used that.
Right.
Imagine if he was trying to break out with her. It's like, man, come on. Real quick.
No,
I
I'm
was like,
like leaving
Make
him
her
after
go on and have
that.
somebody else pull her over, take her to jail.
I'll be like, or
I'm
be
gonna
like,
leaving his ass. I'm like,
or fucking mention his name, and then the cop be like, "That nigga ate my fucking lunch the other day.
My donut.
Nigga ate my motherfucking lunch."
What's up?
He's like, but I'm sorry you had one. I don't give a damn. Like, I left. I was like, no. How
Almost,
you gonna put
almost,
me in jail?
almost every girl that I've just conversed with, like, would tell me that they've gotten out of a ticket because they're pretty. Like, you show them your titties
I
or
never
something, they're
have.
like,
Yeah.
like they've gotten
Never
hit
done that.
on.
Have y'all
like that.
have,
That happened to me the other day, bro. But I look like shit. I still gotta.
Do you
I
think?
look like shit.
Do you guys think it's disrespectful to do something illegal in front of a cop?
Of
If it's your
course.
friend,
It's illegal.
if
Yeah,
it's
why would
your
you
friend,
even roll that
Yeah.
dice?
if he's on duty,
yeah, he's up
I
to.
wouldn't do
he's
it.
off duty.
Yeah,
If he's off duty, even though, like, I mean, he goes by the law. I'm pretty sure, you know.
Hey, but he off
They
duty.
swore an oath.
Yeah.
Oh, they
They swore
won't.
an oath.
I hung around with some off duty.
yeah, they don't give a
Me
fuck.
too. That's
I
what
have
I'm
a homeboy.
saying. Like,
He was like, I asked him
Hang
that
on
question
it.
because I was
They
wondering.
ain't getting paid for
But
that shit.
I don't have
Yeah.
friends that are cops, but I know cops that do certain things. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So it's
You're
like,
right. You're right.
like you know what I mean.
That's
If I had a friend that
that's
was a
aside
cop,
from their, you know,
me, I
from
wouldn't do it.
their
Bro,
what do
I-
you call
I'd be
it,
scared.
Hay jueces
Yeah,
que
their
but-
compran
job.
marihuana
That's
y
aside
uno
from their
no.
job.
I already know.
yeah.
I already know.
Yeah.
Lawyers, judges, cops,
They all be buying weed. and
everybody,
smoking and
that
shit.
other things. You know what I mean?
Right,
People be
Uh,
doing
The
shit.
real them.
Aquí con
The
solo
real
pedo.
them.
Off duty.
Hey, shout out to Mikey JC
Hey, salud al marciano
Hola,
number one.
Mikey.
and Alex Rocha said it's too much makeup and red flag.
Oh, that's my homeboy.
Oh my god.
That's your homeboy. What's up, homeboy?
He told me to tell y'all about my Valentine's Day.
Oh, you have a story.
Tell us the story, bro. Come
Tell us
on.
the
Tell
story,
us the
bro.
story. Drewski, ándale.
This is so stupid. Okay. Okay, look.
I'm for it.
So look, a long time ago, my ex had showed me. Oh no, she posted something on her story, right?
Mhm.
And it was a bouquet of flowers, right? And it looked cool, right? And I seen that. I looked at the profile and I seen that that chick was from Houston. So I was like, me not thinking like Valentine's Day is down, down the fucking street or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I follow it and I'm like, I'm gonna get her something one day. You know what I mean? When I get enough money, you know what I mean? When I get some
Yeah.
extra cash, I'm gonna buy her something, a nice one.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
hell
what I mean?
yeah.
And I already know what I'm gonna put in it and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So on February 10th, I see a post from that flower chick or whatever, and it says orders need to be 3 or 4 days in advance, right?
Mm.
So I was like, hey, I've ordered two of them, one for my daughter, one for her, right?
Okay, okay.
And then made hers, I upgraded hers, right? And I changed my daughter's.
Mhm.
So, but hers, I put, I'll love you to the last petal falls, but I have one fake rose in there. So they're all gonna die. That
Damn.
one.
Damn.
Oh, ese más romántico. Ay, tú.
There you go. No, that's
Hey.
No.
that's,
I like
hey,
that
that's
one.
rare.
And
That's
it had
rare.
Taking notes.
but it had her favorite color in it, purple, right?
Mhm.
So it was purple and pink. So the fake rose was her favorite color, purple. All right. So we haven't talked. We haven't like. There's a fucking history between us, right? But
Mhm.
we still fuck with each other. We don't.
Yeah.
We don't fuck or nothing like that. But we're like each other's like friends.
Okay.
Well, we were okay till
Mhm.
Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
So, anyways, so I give it
Qué
to her, right?
buena.
I'm telling her that I'm trying to give her a surprise or whatever, and she's making it difficult. Well, what if I'm not home at the? I'm like, whatever. So finally,
Bitch
anyway,
had plans.
long story short, she finally says, okay, let me know. So I was like, that's all you needed to fucking say. So come Valentine's Day, she pulls up, she comes in. I'm like, close your eyes. She's already kind of like 3 or 4 beers in, so she's like, they're closed, they're closed. I'm not gonna open them. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, I come out, it's a 75 count. You know what I mean? So it's like,
It's big. It's
¿Cómo
like,
es que le dicen a eso? Los ramos buchones le dicen.
yeah.
no, I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I got her, she opened her eyes. She was like I wanted to see her face, her reaction, right?
Yeah.
And she's just like, "Oh my god, this is so crazy." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I remember you showed me. I mean, you posted something on your story, but later on when we were in the car chilling, you had showed me, and I was like, "Oh yeah," acting like I didn't know, like I wasn't paying attention." So I bought it from the girl. I was like, I bought it from the girl that you follow. She was like, which one? I was like, she's like, I follow two. And I was like, this one. And she was like, oh my God. And as I was gonna go, I was going to walk into my room. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna go get. She goes, yeah, this is Josh's little cousin. And
Which
then
is
that's
her
her baby daddy.
Damn.
And I don't have no bias towards them or whatever, but I just didn't know what to do with that information. So what came out of my mouth was, yeah, you shouldn't have told me that. Right? I was like, you shouldn't have told me that. Instead of saying
Thank you.
no, instead of me saying like, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Like, I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to.
Yeah.
I just said you shouldn't have fucking told me
That's
that. She was like, why?
I
Why'd you
mean,
say
what
it
does
like
it
that?
matter? You got her
Right, it
something
was
that
Exactly.
she likes,
But
you know?
like, why mention? I mean, it doesn't. Like I said, I have no bias towards that girl or whatever, um or her baby daddy. Like, I don't really don't care. I really don't give a fuck. But like for her just to mention that,
Right.
you know what I mean? When it's this is my gift to you,
Right.
and you
Yeah.
want to mention your ex, I was like, oh, this motherfucker here. And then we got into a big ass argument. I had a homegirl pull up, save me, Yvette.
Ta-da-da.
Shout out to Yvette, exotic one with her funky ass. She pulls up, and we're still arguing or whatever. She pulls up, and then she's like, "Oh, is this the ex?" Or no, she goes, "Is this your ex?" And I'm just like, I'm like, hold on, chill."
Damn.
So she's there. She gets mad. She's like, I'm gonna fucking go. And then as she's walking out, Yvette says it again. Is that your ex? And then as she's walking out, she's like, "Yes, bitch, I'm the fucking ex."
Hey, y'all talking about me toxic over here.
I
know.
wasn't toxic. I didn't do anything. Yvette
Yeah.
saved me.
That's crazy.
She saved me. But yeah,
Nah, but yeah, like she's not your friend. She knew what she was doing when she told you
Yeah.
that shit.
yeah, she's
Yeah.
definitely not my
You
mom.
did a good gesture,
Yeah.
you
Hey,
know?
hold on though. Just said
'Cause-
Yvette Salceda. What's up, guys? Love y'all.
Ah!
That's the hood right there. What's up, Yvette? That's my nigga.
Hey, she a real one. She a real one.
Supporting,
Yeah, she is.
supporting. Already.
Love you,
Damn.
boo.
My nigga, repping the North,
All the way from Kima.
right? Repping the North in Kima.
In Kima.
Oh, funky boo.
Cool.
I
Y'all
can't
ready for
believe
the next
she's
one?
watching.
Yeah,
All right, go.
I sent her the
Oh, the link.
the link.
Two things that will make you stop talking to somebody.
Being a lazy mom or being a liar.
Oh, okay.
If your kid don't know nothing, and he should or she should,
Damn.
that's just like nah. Your priorities are fucked up if your kid's not your priority.
A cheater and a liar.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's the same thing. No?
No.
Yeah.
A cheater is a liar.
Yep.
No, because a cheater goes and sleeps with other people and dates other people. A liar is just lies about events and situations that he does.
Yeah, I don't like liars. Period.
Yeah.
And
For
you?
me, yeah, I would say the same thing. Que me mientan y que me traicionen, bro. Like
Yeah.
that shit fucks me up. Cause
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you put your trust on people, and when they
Yep.
go behind your back and they just do some fucked up ass shit, you're like, damn, bro, like for real, you did me like that. So yeah, I'm 2025, bro. I'm not forgiving people no more.
2024. Fuck all these hoes.
Yeah, yeah.
For
Man, no
real.
shit,
For
bro.
What about you?
Fuck everybody. What would make? What was the question again?
What are two things that will make you stop talking to someone?
I think the way they carry themselves.
Okay.
One.
¿Y son presumidos?
Somewhat.
Presumidos, you know what presumidos means?
Like
Like
conceited.
presumptions?
No, like conceited.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a turn off.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like cocky motherfuckers or conceited motherfuckers. I don't like that.
What about confident?
There's a difference between those.
That's one
two.
of my lines. I'm like, I'm
Right.
not conceited. I'm just confident.
Right.
I'm just convinced.
No, there's a difference between them two.
Yeah, it is a
And,
difference.
and
'cause-
women can tell because I have been
Hell
told like I like
yeah.
that you're not cocky, but you know, like
Yeah.
no.
At the same time, uno hay
No,
que
I'm
ser
not really.
respetuoso. You know, you gotta
Yeah.
respect people. As long as you
Right.
respect people, it's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, so do y'all like automatically trust people if you don't know them, or you gotta gain your trust, your respect?
You got to get mine.
So like when you first meet somebody, like you
I'm
don't
very
like-
quiet.
Okay.
Like you might think I'm conceited because I just stay quiet.
Hey, people, yeah, I
You
get
know
that a
what
lot
I'm saying?
too.
But
Yeah.
I'm peeping game.
Right.
Now,
I'm friends with everybody.
yeah.
Oh,
me
I
too.
just
friendly,
I'm friendly.
Nah, I wouldn't say I trust people, but I give them a chance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You
And
give them the benefit of a doubt.
Yeah.
Until they show you that you
Yeah.
should otherwise.
yeah,
Nah,
exactly.
you got to game my shit.
I
Yeah.
give a couple of chances.
Because look,
to
the
be
thing for
honest.
me is
Shit.
like I don't care what you do to other people. I care what you do to
To
me.
me, yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
That's on that.
Yeah,
That's on
Yeah.
And
that.
if they do it to other people, then they could do it to you too.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And always
We're
remember,
capable
if
of-
she cheated with you, she's gonna cheat on you.
On you. Thank you.
damn. Thank God I didn't stay with that.
Mikey said, "I give trust from the start until you lose it."
Right.
See,
Right.
see,
See?
that's how I feel. But okay, look, yes, because it takes too much energy to not trust somebody.
Yeah.
To be like,
Right.
nah, you're lying, or let
Yeah,
me
bro.
see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Instead of just
Looking
being
for
like,
a-
yeah,
yeah,
instead of
like
just
looking
agreeing
out
like,
for that.
yeah, you did that, or like, yeah, that happened. You know what I mean? But like, yeah,
Yeah, I got a club for that. Yeah, I agree with that,
Good
bro.
point.
it takes too much
Because
energy
like
to not trust somebody.
you might like, como dicen, puedes jugar un libro por su cover. You know what I'm saying? There's people that you meet and like you probably didn't click with them because
No facts.
they did something you might not like or they were, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, bro, like I have met people that at the beginning we didn't like, but
Right.
as I get to know them, I started seeing who they are and what they're about, and they're like, damn,
Right.
this is a good person, bro. You know?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Ain't that the same as taking time? As in, like, they gain your trust?
No, but you say you're watching to see what they do.
No, I say that I peep game. That's peeping game too, though, because you talking to them and see how they react to your conversation,
No,
or if they're
I'm not paying
cool.
attention
But
to that.
that's-
I'm like when
I mean, if you're not gonna vibe out of it, then it's not gonna be a
Yeah,
good.
but I say if it's a vibe, it's a vibe. But if
Yeah.
you're already seeing how, like, you're already trying to check somebody out, you know what I mean? Because me, I can read somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can read somebody, but I'm not looking for it. But I once
Oh,
I
no,
once they
for
show me,
Yeah.
once they show me,
exactly.
I'm like, like,
But there's
okay,
some
I know where you're
people.
at. You know?
There's some people that when you automatically meet them, it's awkward, but they don't mean for it to be
Right,
awkward or
right.
Like,
anything.
hey,
You know?
I think it's the vibes.
Yeah,
The
but like,
energy, the energy.
yeah,
of
but
it.
like,
Yeah, you're right. The energy is big on it too.
Right.
yeah.
yeah, because like there's a like the girl that did my braids. Shout out Axel Cacho man. Uh, she did my braids right. I've never talked to her, like not even a
I'm gonna hit you
conversation.
up for mine.
Like, yeah, you see, so but I have never like had a conversation with her. Like, I think the first thing that I've actually like I would say what's up because we go to the same school.
Mhm.
I'd be like, what's up, what's up, what's up. You know what I mean? You've been I, you know, that's it, that's
Yeah.
it. And the first thing I've ever asked her was like, hey, do you think my hair is long enough? She's like, let it grow a little bit.
Okay.
And then the second time I ever talked to her, I was like, hey, when can you braid my hair? She's
That's
like,
dope.
and then she ended up being like, she's real cool. She's Cadillac. She's cool.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying,
She's
bro.
she's talented. She's like,
Already.
Yeah.
yeah, she's cool.
But then there's people like me. Like, see, sometimes I say things that I don't mean in a bad way, but sometimes they come out in a bad way.
Mhm.
But I don't mean it in a bad
Your
way.
choice
My
of
intention-
words.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying too. Like
Yeah.
that's why I'm not like you say you're paying attention to everything they do.
Not like that though. I'm not like over there trying to
If you
fucking watch
catch it,
out.
but like, if
God damn, I'm not over
that's
there.
what I'm saying.
Let me see what the fuck you doing.
Yeah, like what the
man.
fuck you
Well,
want?
it just sounded like that's what it was. 'Cause you
Yeah,
Nah,
like,
nah,
watch
that's
it.
what I'm trying to tell you. It's not like that.
So, in other words, you're shy.
Yeah, I am shy. We gonna keep it like that. I am shy.
I.
No, I'm just saying because like at the end of the day, somos seres humanos, bro. We all
For
make
sure.
we all make mistakes. So like for me, like yo los pongo en una balanza. You know what I'm saying? There's
Right.
mistakes that you make without even noticing you're doing something wrong.
Right.
It
Yeah.
depends on that. So you gotta pay
Yeah,
attention
but
to those
there's
things.
a breaking point to so many mistakes and so many wrongs.
Yeah.
Taking advantage of people, I hate
You don't
that.
give people chances.
I do. I give people plenty.
Mhm,
What pisses me off the most is that I don't get appreciated.
mhm.
You know, so that would, distance me from you. That's when I really do distance myself from
When
you.
you cut someone off, do you ever go back or you just they're dead
No.
to you?
Red flag.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Like for me, yeah. When I had enough, I'm sorry, but I had enough. Yeah, like it's just too much.
And a lot of people say red flags, right? But I don't look for them. But when I see yellow flags, you know what I mean? When I'm seeing like
Gotta ponder
whoa,
on
when I'm
it.
seeing like whoa, you know
yeah.
what I mean? I'm like
It wasn't that
right.
bad, but then it was something.
Ah.
But you see, the thing, like there was a
Pero.
girl kind of recently who wanted to talk to me, right? And I told her like, look, I just got out of prison, like I'm not trying to be out in a relationship, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I gotta like as a man, you have to feel like you're worth something, you know what I mean? To
Right.
even try to
Yeah, yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
holla at somebody, you know what I mean? You gotta feel
Mhm.
of worth, you gotta feel
Mhm.
like you like a man, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm like, I'm not even trying like I'm working on myself right now. I'm getting my shit right. I'm getting my money right. I'm getting myself, my education, everything.
Yep.
And then maybe if it comes to me, then yeah, like you know, I
How did
might
she
talk
react to
somebody.
that?
She's like she told me that she has attachment issues, right? Which like but
Damn.
but she was only agreeing with me because I said I did. I was like,
Mm.
I'm not gonna get too attached too quick. Like nah. She was like, oh yeah, me too. But like the same, like within the second day of me talking to her, she's like, good morning, my love, and this, and talking about her kids and shit like that. I'm like, and I called her out on it.
Then
So
did you
that's
give
what I
it
do
to
now.
her?
Huh?
Did you give it to her?
She gave me head though, but so
Hey, maybe she likes
but the
it.
thing,
Oh my
but the
god.
thing is, the thing is like you're telling me you're one way, right? Because you want to agree with me, because you want to be on my good side, right? But and then you're showing me something else.
Yeah.
Like I don't like it. You know what
I
I mean? Like I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna like some head, but I don't
yeah.
like the way you're acting. You know what I mean?
I mean, I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie.
like the words of endearment that come with
That's
it.
that's
Don't talk to me like that, bitch.
that's why I agree that like men and girls are like we wired differently. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like when a girl's in a situation that she's talking to you, bro, she already saw her whole life with you.
Right.
She already saw you having kids with you, living in the same house. All those scenarios already happen on her head, and to you just like
Damn.
you just barely getting to know her.
No, hell
That's most of the girls be doing that, bro.
Well, yeah, most of the girls, yes, but not all the girls.
I have never had one girl do that with me.
Yeah.
To look at me or know me and just be like, okay, they've said it, right? I wish you were my baby daddy type shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, like, why do you say that? Like,
No,
what?
but when a girl really likes you, bro, they start doing those little.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
They
they
start stepping in. You know what
yeah,
I'm
they start
saying?
trying to
Yep.
help you. I ain't gonna lie. They
Already.
start trying to help
Hold
you.
up. Why is that funny? Yeah.
They start-
I got you.
it's not funny, but it's
Supposed to
true.
be
Like
like
when a
that.
girl likes
Love him.
you,
She, you know, I just-
Shit.
Hey,
Nah,
Jo-
but
It's better.
hey, Jocelyn said, "Sorry, y'all. We are cheaters. Real life shit." Yeah.
At one
Dang.
point of your life, yes, you are.
look,
But you grow
girls
up.
always
Nah,
have
fuck
that
that.
one dude. Girls always have that. They always have that one
Fuck.
dude that they're never gonna
That they,
stop talking to.
that they go back to.
They got
That
that one
that
dude in the clip.
The girls, the
Always.
girls,
Yeah, that's in the
the
drawer.
girls. You got you guys agree to that?
No.
That's why they laugh.
No.
Man,
No.
I,
I didn't
It's always,
laugh.
I don't know.
Hey,
it's
she
always,
laughed. I
bro.
did it.
That's a
Come
fact.
back to me.
I didn't even
Honey,
laugh.
come back.
No.
It's a fact, bro. There's always one dude at least
No, I don't.
one that they haven't stopped talking to, and
Do,
they're not
do
going
men
to
have
stop
that
talking
It
to.
too?
depends on what
Let's say maybe let's say not.
Because I
not
got
what point of
talk to,
time you're in their life.
or
I guess.
maybe like an admirer,
yeah. Well,
a
like, they
replacement,
have
that
no
a
or not,
future,
yeah.
a future replacement.
Yeah,
I like
okay,
that shit.
Okay, look, because
You know what I mean?
let's just
Make
say
that shit look good.
let's
You
just
made
say
that
a
shit sound
girl.
good. I like
Okay.
that what he said.
Okay, let's just say a girl posts a picture right on Instagram.
Mhm.
She gets 50 likes and 25 comments, right?
Mhm.
Out of those 50 people that liked her shit, she's gonna like one of them, at least
Yeah.
one of them.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
And there's gonna be somebody that's consistent,
What do you
right?
think? What do you
And
think?
just because she doesn't talk to him though, doesn't mean that she doesn't have him. Like you know what I mean? Like I can always do that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I can always go there. I can always do this,
Yeah,
bro. Every
facts.
girl, bro. I have a sister. I have
No.
a mom.
Yeah,
Okay, I have
agree.
homegirls, and they always it's all the same shit.
Yeah, I agree, bro. I
No,
feel like
I
woman has the power to act on it. You know what I'm
Right.
Yeah, we
saying?
do have the
Why
power
you
to
say
act
it like
on it, but
that?
not
They
all of
do.
us.
But that's the thing. I'm not saying that they always act on it. They just
Yeah.
they have that option.
Right, so
Girls,
they have
that's
fucking-
Just like
Say, have
men.
it
Hey,
without realizing.
just like men always have that one chick that he always goes.
the baby mama.
Not per se.
Nah,
Not
it.
per se.
No, because
Yeah.
what is the drama always about? The guy
Baby mama.
choosing the girlfriend over
Yeah.
the baby mama, right? And then the baby mama tripping. You know what I mean? Because the
Right.
guy's always gonna go where where he feels his heart belongs. You know what I mean? Like if he
Yep.
feels like he needs to be loyal to this chick and cut his baby mama off, that's what he's gonna do. It's the baby mama that starts. the
Yeah,
bullshit.
but then you
Where
got them,
he's
then you
at
got them
is where he
crazy ass
wants to
baby
be.
mamas that try to like hold the baby against.
I think situations like that is because they're not over
Completely.
exactly.
Right. Yeah.
That's
It's
crazy.
resentment.
Because
Resentment.
yeah, and I mean
Or
sadly,
bitterness. I mean.
right, but in sadness, the one
It is
the
sad.
kids are the ones that suffer the most.
Oh,
Right.
most
No,
definitely.
but
Yeah.
check me out. Like we were talking about. That's crazy how like it's different for the man and the guy, because the girl can have
The
that
man and the
guy
guy?
that. I mean the man and the girl, right? So,
Nowadays,
Hold up, hold
nowadays,
up.
nowadays.
Correction, correction.
Stop drinking.
nowadays you never know.
I'm
No,
with it.
no, but yeah, the thing is that like for a guy, let's say you have that girl that you always go back to, you know what I'm saying? But if you like leave her alone for too long, when you go back, she might not
Yeah,
that
she
be
ain't gonna be
there.
there no
Okay,
more.
yeah.
But for the girl, guy is always gonna be down for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah.
You see what I'm
Maybe,
saying?
maybe,
I agree
maybe,
with
maybe
that.
just to fuck. Yeah, maybe just to do
Yeah.
that. But like other
Not to
than
be
that,
with them, no.
Right.
yeah, not to be there for them. Like if you already tried that and it's not working, and they just keep going to somebody else, like keep trying different people, and then it goes back to you because they realize, oh my god, like other than that,
No. I
like
don't know.
that.
Hey, si se deja, se deja. Es
Yep.
culpa de
No,
él.
not for me, bro. Like honestly, like cada quien, right? You do what you do.
Yeah.
Right.
But like if I see it like too much in social media, like if I see like a guy every 2 months type shit,
Yeah.
Damn.
me
Oh,
da
yeah.
asco, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
But one thing I am
out
gonna
there. Especially putting it out on
one thing I am
Uh.
gonna say, he's gonna be at where he wants to be at, and she's gonna be at where she wants to be at. You know, where he's at is where he wants to be at. Who he chooses is who he wants to be with. At the end of the day,
mhm,
you know what
mhm.
I'm saying. So I mean, and the same goes for the women. You know, who we choose to be with is who we choose to be with.
Would you take him back?
No,
Okay.
well, just depending on like, okay,
Hey, we both.
I,
Hold
God damn.
on. Like,
Yeah, ready to call her out.
no, hold up.
on real
No,
shit.
the,
Like, we both know her.
it's the
Like,
thing is, it's not even that. It's like
bitch.
it's just like it's always a. It depends. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I've
Oh
always
no, on my situation, hell no, no.
Damn.
I'm sorry, no. No, just no.
That
I'm
boy
sorry,
gone.
hell no, no, no. It's just people get tired of supporting and everything at one time and not being appreciated or anything. So I mean,
Yeah.
hey, it comes to an end at one point.
I don't know. Like me and him was talking about this last week. I think for me, bro, like I don't think I can do it. I take my hat to the man that can forgive a woman for cheating and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. It will never be the
Yep.
same.
I can't. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Never
My
be the
pride is
same.
just like.
Just knowing the thought,
I
them
mean,
being
if
together
they did
and
it or
stuff.
not, mientras no me enteré, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you never know nowadays,
Yeah,
right?
facts.
But if I find out, like that's a different story.
yeah
Bitch,
yeah.
don't let me find out,
That's
bitch.
why. That's why. That's why I ended up
Yeah,
leaving.
don't let me find out.
Yeah,
That's why I ended up leaving after a while because I was just like I couldn't even like I ain't gonna lie I got hurt that one time like where I couldn't even listen to certain songs where I'm like
Yeah.
turn this
Damn,
shit off.
bro.
She's like what man turn that fucking
Fucking
music
Drake
off.
and shit.
Yeah.
Not even that just
I
shit
don't
about
wanna know.
not even that not even that
Bitch.
those are the jams I ain't gonna lie all the old school shit like yeah but like
Yep.
at that time when shit was
Me.
coming out at that time when that shit had happened to me I was like
You
I
couldn't
was
even
like
watch the
I,
Super
He's
Bowl.
like,
I,
oh, fuck this
Hey,
bitch.
you couldn't even go to your favorite
Fuck
restaurant.
what
Bro.
I
I couldn't
do.
right I couldn't do nothing I couldn't listen to the music I couldn't see
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Okay, Neo.
No,
Hey, that's like that song Neo
I
song.
feel like every guy had that, bro. That one moment we like, oh, bro, I feel like a dumbass right now. Why I'm here looking for this girl? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all do that a
And
lot.
I only did that shit
Y'all
once
ain't
in my
doing
life.
that a lot.
I did that one time
Yeah, I did that one.
It took one time for me to learn.
Yeah.
That's good.
That usually-
A lot of
usually-
motherfuckers don't
a
be
lot-
eating.
but a lot of people will say it takes one time, but if you think about it, it's like one time and like maybe two little times, two little
Yeah,
other like
right.
I almost did that stupid shit, and then I was like, oh no, no, I'm good. I forgot. Like I'm remembering.
Like,
now.
fuck no, Drew.
Yeah, nah.
Don't go there again.
It was just
Fuck
that
no.
one time, and that was it. But it
Mhm.
was like you know how they have that. I call it baby mama, baby daddy syndrome. Like when y'all are each other's first baby mama, baby daddy,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like y'all are gonna keep fucking or keep talking after.
No, that's
and then
not
but
true.
after a while, I mean, after you get tired of each other, yeah. Unless something happens, then you know what I mean. Then yeah, it's
Mhm.
not gonna happen like that. But most of the time, it's
What
that baby. mama, baby
you
daddy
have
syndrome.
baby mama? Can you agree to that or disagree?
He pleads the he pleads
¿Qué
the
pasó?
fifth. He's the fifth.
¿Qué dice?
¿Cómo que?
God damn.
Staring at you too, like,
Don't ask
I
that
was like,
question.
God damn, why you gotta put me in the spot like that?
He's
son?
like, what about you? You got baby mamas.
I don't know.
yeah.
The way my shit played out is different.
Mm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't have the baby mama drama shit,
Yeah, I mean,
but
Mhm.
it was just so different.
No, but what he was saying, they usually like the baby mama with the guy always like fuck around or they have some sort of
I
Attachment.
didn't.
you didn't.
When she told me
I
she was
didn't
pregnant,
either.
I was like, oh shit.
yeah.
And then we didn't talk for a good while
Okay.
because I didn't believe.
Damn.
Hold on, with your baby or
Yeah,
oh,
Oh.
what do you mean you didn't talk to her for a little bit?
because
You didn't know if it was
You didn't
yours?
believe her?
That's
Uh,
fucked up.
Why?
Well,
Golly.
see,
We're
I
not
had
gonna get into
I want,
that.
I want a, I want a
We'll
blood
talk-
test,
We'll talk
bitch.
about this one after the podcast.
And you have to start from the beginning, bro.
We'll talk
that's,
about it
Another
after.
story.
that's next week. That's next week.
That's next week.
Good
See y'all
topic.
next Wednesday.
Good topic.
Yeah.
Write that shit down.
I have a story about that. Like it was this crazy girl, right, that I was seeing back in the day, and she told me she was pregnant, and I didn't believe her. Man, girl, you're lying. But then, like a week later, she told me she lost a baby. She's like, "Oh, I lost a baby." I got
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny, but I know.
remember.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, it's not my first rodeo. Like, there's girls that done that all the time. Oh, I'm pregnant, but
Nah,
Damn,
but
bro.
you was tripping
What
out,
the
bro.
fuck you be
You
doing?
was freaking out.
no. But I'm saying, like, the thing is that, like, oh yeah, how convenient that you lost a baby the week after.
He said, "How
No,
convenient."
but for the whole week, you
The
was
week
stressing.
after
No, I'm
what?
just saying.
For the
Oh,
whole week, you was
Convenient.
stressing though.
No, but it's like we're gonna be
down,
like,
low key.
Fuck, I don't know
Low
what to do with
key.
my
I
life.
be fucking shit.
And she hits you with that. Oh, I lost it. Oh fuck. Hey, I've been stressing this whole week for nothing.
And then you gotta pretend. And then you pretended you were sad or what?
no. I was just like,
No. Johnny.
Oh,
Nah, bro.
What?
Are you serious, babe? We're gonna have a family.
Hey, I did it on purpose.
That means she did drink it. Yeah.
Oh.
God damn.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
come visit me, I'll make you another one. Nah,
Dark humor. Dark humor.
Nah, it was.
Funny as fuck.
I didn't believe it, bro. I didn't believe it, right? So years go by, and then out of nowhere, she starts following me. She started following me on social media again, and she sends me a message talking about, man. She's like, man, our kid would have been like, you know what I'm saying? This is amount of years now, you know.
Oh damn.
Oh,
I'm
she's
like,
going
fuck,
along
maybe
with
she
it.
was right. Then.
Oh, nah. Nah, see, women, they'll stick
That's
to it.
You think so?
There's things that my mom will go to the grave with. I promise you, and I can prove that she's lying, and she's still not gonna admit it. I
Your
promise
mom,
you, on
bro?
everything. My mom, my sister,
Mom.
My-
He's
everything.
You on blast.
everything.
Ma.
I'm just saying, women will go to the
Yeah.
fucking grave.
Oh,
So,
man, you never know.
so men.
They will
men
go to the grave.
also.
Nah, they'll end up telling somebody.
You never know, bro. But I mean,
Yeah.
They'll tell
They'll
somebody.
tell somebody.
They'll tell their boys. Like they'll tell their boys.
Yeah,
That
you
boy,
just let it out that y'all niggas are some
Real
real talk chismosos, man.
not even
We're
that.
the
It's just like,
chicos
it's
that
just like,
supposedly
nah,
like
hey,
it's not
comadres.
that.
It
It's
do
not
be
that.
the guys, huh?
Nah,
I
it's
don't
not
even
that.
know
But
shit.
the
way
guys-
you're-
Guys,
the way that
God
you're the
damn.
way that you're taking it is different because a guy's not gonna open up to a girl because if a guy says certain things to y'all, that's gonna turn y'all off of him.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're bros, right? Like let's say we're bros. We're bros.
Yeah.
We're
We're the
gonna
homies.
confide in each other. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
exactly.
Because we know each other already. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then we're not gonna be like, oh, I don't want to chill with this fucking nigga no more.
Yeah.
Because he's opening up to me. He's telling me how he
Yeah.
really feels about his chick or whatever, how he really feels
Yeah.
about whatever. You know what I mean? Women will get turned off on that. You open up to a woman too much, they're gonna be like, oh, this nigga right here.
Yeah.
Hell
He weak.
no.
He weak.
Yeah.
Hell no. I would love for a man to come tell me I like you. Oh,
See,
really?
and that's the thing about that shows
Yeah, I
that
don't-
shows motherfuckers how women are from like how women from the past like other generations are from now. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, yeah,
women now,
absolutely.
especially if they're
Are
Are
born
you
in
calling me old?
the older generation.
Are
The
you just
before me,
call me
The
old?
motherfucking
because
generation.
I'm,
What you
I'm,
mean?
I'm probably the only one in my 20s.
I think we're like
here.
the last one.
I'm 29. This is my last year.
I'm 21.
I'm 22.
God damn.
I'm 28.
Hell yeah.
Oh, but yeah.
We're not talking about
Lito,
bad
aquí,
relationships.
And I've been saying that for like the past 5 years. I'm 22.
We're not talking about bad relationships. That's not the count.
That's not the count. So yeah, I would love for a guy to come up to me and tell me, I like you. You know, like, oh really? Like that would like make my day, you know?
What about if he tells you I feel depressed? I don't feel myself anymore.
I don't feel like a
Going through
man.
shit.
We'll go order 3 shots and come sit down with me and let's
You
talk.
see?
No, like try to work like
You see,
well,
you didn't listen to him. You
Yes,
said
I
you
did.
were
Come
like,
and sit down with me and talk.
"I mean,
I'm listening.
Yeah.
I'm
That's the
listening.
thing.
Right.
I need the 3 shots for me, nigga, not for you.
Not for you,
For
yeah.
me.
Listen to
God.
your depressing
So I can
story.
listen.
Hey, that sounded like
Oh,
me last
listen.
night. That sounded like me last night. Whenever you're telling me about what happened, I'm like, you want a beer? I don't know what the fuck.
Oh yeah.
Beer?
Yeah,
She's like,
bro.
you want a beer? I'm like, no, I don't want a beer. You want a cigarette? Like, no.
Like, yeah, wait, yeah.
You know what a good stress reliever is?
Yeah.
The gun range.
God.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
fun.
The gun one.
No, I'm gonna start boxing.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
cool too, but that's a lot. I did the
And
kickboxing.
the same note, let's end it with the last one that I have for you guys. To you, what's the blueprint to a successful relationship?
Trust, honesty,
Communication.
communication.
I say just loyalty, because people
Mhm.
that love you will still hurt you. Just
Yeah.
but people that are loyal to you want to see you do good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just give me some loyalty. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And shut up.
Communication.
I
Hey, we're
can't
getting
do
some
that.
Mexican food. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't
Hell
do
yeah.
that. I don't know. I can't.
You getting them 2 tacos when I told you getting them.
Damn, you're ordering food too.
You eat? You?
Just two?
To me,
Hey,
I don't think
That's
there's
too.
a blueprint to a successful relationship. If you go in depth into it, I feel like a successful relationship is measured by you and the person you're in a relationship with. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people successful means a lot of different shit.
right.
But whatever success to you looks like in your eyes, in your head, in your mentality, that's what it is to you. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest things I think is communication, being able to talk
Yes.
Yeah.
and
definitely.
not just talk out the ass like reason with the person.
No, but
Like,
then
Right.
I have something to
understand
say.
Yeah.
I have
what's
no, but
being
you can
said.
you can
Yeah.
reason with people, but they still they don't if they don't give a fuck, they don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
that's
No,
what
but
I'm
I'm
trying to
saying
say.
that's what I'm saying. It's
Exactly.
comprehension as well.
Yeah,
Like,
Right.
exactly.
okay,
That's what it is.
I
It's
understand.
comprehension.
I understand what you're saying. Maybe I should try to do this or that. Like,
Hearing the
let's
other
switch it
person
up.
out.
You know what
But
I'm saying?
Yeah,
a lot of
like
times it's not the communication that's getting fucked up. It's the comprehension. If you can
Right.
communicate is till you're blue in the face,
yeah.
but is that person getting what
It's
the
not
fuck you're
hearing to
saying?
respond, it's
Yeah.
actually hearing the person
But then
out
you have
and
that other
understanding.
person
But
where
and also it's not about finding the perfect person. It's about finding the person that you're willing to deal with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Already, yeah.
Exactly. That's what
yeah.
I was gonna say. For
Yeah.
me, the blueprint is being able like to go through fucked up as shit and still like
Oh,
manage a way
No, for sure,
to come
facts. Yeah.
together.
oh
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
But going through all the fucked up situations, communication and comprehension
Comprehensive.
of whatever situations y'all are in
Yeah.
is, to me, is one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
because you have
saying?
to get to know your partner
Right.
and what they're
Because
capable of, or
you know where your wife folds,
right there
and
you
your
go.
wife knows where you fold.
And you,
So she will keep you from folding, and you keep her from folding.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
Already.
essentially, it's what you
Hey,
would
and
like.
that's not only like, girl guy relationships. That's relationships, period.
Yeah,
That's what I was
that's
telling
what
her
I said.
last night. Yeah,
Relationship,
relationships, period.
see,
because friendships should be
Exactly.
the
You
same
want,
as
and that's what I
well.
was telling her
Yeah.
yesterday too. We're having a serious talk. I'm like, I got you. I'm here to push you.
Right,
Like
right.
Yeah.
what you like, I got you. Don't worry about it.
Because there's
Mhm.
people that will hear you out to make fun of your story
Exactly.
Yeah.
or your
That's fucked up.
situation,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or there's people that hate on your success.
Yeah.
Of
You
course.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's even
I
like
feel like you always got to be with the people that appreciate your success.
I
You know
want
what
to
I'm
see you
saying?
do better.
Do
Yeah.
better, even if they start shining brighter than yours.
yeah, everybody
Yeah.
has their time to shine. What
Yeah,
did I
of course.
say? Yeah.
Like me and her been knowing each other since kindergarten,
Yeah.
and we had a group of us before this year, well, next year, last year, or whatever. But it started off with what 4 or 5 of us, and
Mhm.
then now it's just us two because like we're the only ones that push each other. We're the only ones that didn't betray each other. We have our
Not
moments
about
where we're
drama.
like,
I don't like that drama
yeah,
shit.
we have our moments like, bitch, fuck you, no, fuck you. Okay, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
everybody has that too.
Yeah, no,
but
yeah.
that's
I've
what
been
makes
knowing him
us.
Really?
since I was 15,
You see? Yeah. So
and
I just feel
we
like it
have our
makes y'all
heated
Hey,
moments.
that
I'm
like
like,
makes you
"Fuck
like
you."
love them more.
That's
Like,
because
damn,
you're
bitch.
family. You gotta
because
fight.
y'all building stronger and
Yeah,
everything.
that's
Yeah.
my fat sister right
Yeah.
You're my big brother.
Oh,
If I ever had a
oh
brother,
my
I
god.
would not want him to be like you, nigga.
It's
you got
too.
you
It's,
got bullied in
Hey,
recess,
but
bro.
it's
y'all
too
have
bad. You already got a brother.
Do y'all have siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brothers and sisters? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm closer with this motherfucker than my
me
actual
That's
too.
brother.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Us too.
That
Yeah.
kind of love. I forgot what the hell it's called. There's different kinds of love, but there's the love
No,
that
but I love
you
my
have
brother
for your
too, though. You know what
family.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
bro? If
Mhm.
you seeing this, don't.
but it's different.
My nigga.
It's just different though because I love my brothers too, but I had to get on his ass the other day because I had to have his brother-in-law call my little brother's baby mama, which is my brother-in-law's sister. You know what I mean? Call her on FaceTime just so I could talk to my brother. And I was like,
Yeah.
man, what's up, bro? And
Wow.
he was like, he said something about his phone, and I was like, you got a phone? And I was like, you got a number? He was like, yeah.
That's fucked
And
up.
I was like, "Damn, nigga, I'm your brother." He's like, "Well, the only people that got my number is." I was like, "Look, whatever you're about to say, just listen to yourself before you
Yeah.
even start saying
Yeah.
it. Nigga,
Yeah.
everybody has your number but your
Yeah.
brother." And I was
Like,
getting on
fuck
his
you
ass because I'm the
too.
oldest one.
Yeah.
And finally I got it. But yeah, because there's you're gonna click with somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somebody
Yep.
else. You know, a stranger's always gonna help you before a family member does.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true that.
Mhm.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, my brothers and sisters, I got 2 brothers and 2 sisters, but they're like 10, 13 years older than I am.
Mhm.
Damn.
And I didn't grow up with
okay,
them.
Yeah.
Like, they came from Honduras later.
Mm.
And
Okay.
I'm the only one from both of my parents. So I kind of
Oh, okay, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's yeah. Well, my mom had 4
You
kids.
used to get whatever you want.
Nah, hell.
He's
I
actually,
mean,
I
maybe,
wish.
maybe more than them. Maybe, yeah.
A
Well, I mean,
veces.
that's the mom. That's
Yeah,
true.
Because they lived in Honduras.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True
You
that.
can't compare their life to mine.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
them.
I didn't even fuck them kids.
Nah, but both of them, my mom and my dad, they brought both of them,
Uh-huh.
all 4 of them, with papers, so
Oh,
they were set up here when they got here.
Were
They
you
were able
jealous
to
of
go to
them?
school. No, why?
In
How
some
was that
case-
transition?
Yeah.
How was that transition?
Well, for me,
Yeah.
I loved it because I always wanted somebody to be close to me.
Or because you were being a fucking bully. Like,
No, because I was used to being by myself. I didn't have nobody to play with.
oh, yeah, pobrecito.
You know, so
okay.
but when my brother and my sister lived with us, it was only for a few years.
Uh-huh.
But bro, I used to love fucking playing FIFA with my brother.
Already, yeah.
At night, he'll be down to play
Yeah.
with, and with my sister, just to have somebody there with us.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I used to take advantage of her boyfriend, but I bought me some toys.
Tell this nigga.
Oh, 'cause she couldn't go on dates. I tenía que ir yo con ella.
Oh,
Hey,
that's fucked up.
I'd be on the passenger seat. So where are we going?
Uh,
I will fucking.
Hey, you have a-
hey, I
you
could get
have-
ice cream, right? I could get ice cream, right? I could get ice cream, right?
$10.
I'd be like, hey, you buy me a toy, I let y'all sit together in the seat in the theater.
Let you hold hands.
I'm sitting in the middle, motherfuckers.
I can see him look.
Like,
Give me $5 and y'all could drink out of the same straw.
Right.
Buy me some popcorn. right here.
nah, but I used to like that shit. My mom was like, nah, you gotta take your brother. I'd be like, hell yeah, I get to get out the house.
Hell no.
We're going skating
But that
today.
fool used to buy me everything I wanted.
That's
Like, I mean, of
good.
course, it wasn't like big
Is
things.
that, is that a Latino thing where like the girl's more like forced to stay home and the guy can go literally
Yeah,
anywhere?
because they
Ah,
know
yes,
what's up.
I
They know what's
think
up.
so. That's yeah.
Because they know what's up.
Yeah.
Even everybody knows what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if you know you have,
bro.
especially if you know you have, like, if you have a pretty daughter, you know you have a pretty daughter, bro.
Yeah.
You have a pretty sister,
And
you
if
know
she's
you have a pretty
ugly,
sister.
what? She could.
And now, boy, she go do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah.
Well,
she go do whatever the fuck she wants.
If she finds somebody that likes her
la,
that's
la,
ugly, then they
nah.
should be together because they're both ugly.
see, I had a similar experience like that. Like my grandparents raised me, and so back then I wasn't able to bring guys over at all. My oldest is 19 now, but this story happened when he was 15. His friend came over, and it was too late, you know, so she couldn't go home. And oh, can she spend the night? And my dad's like, yeah. I'm like, what the hell? When I was 15, yeah, I let nobody spend the night, like, you know.
Yeah, because there's a difference between
But that
This-
15-year-old little girl was
Yeah.
staying there with me.
Yeah, I'm
with
like,
my
there's
son.
but there's a difference between, like,
Would you let a girl step in the
yeah,
night
there's a
with
di-
you?
I didn't even
with
want
your
to say
son?
that shit. That's why I'm not gonna say it.
Biggie?
Oh,
No.
me?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Would you let a girl spend
Crazy.
the night?
A girl?
Yeah. With
Spend
your
the night
son?
with
I
your
wouldn't
son?
be able to
With your son?
because no, I wouldn't because I don't want my daughter to think it's right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be able to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I won't give a
Exactly.
fuck, but I can't do it.
My dad's like, "Está
I'm
cansada."
I'm-
I'm like, "Oh, my damn,
I
get
feel
your ass
you
in the car. I'm
because
taking
they'll
you
show
home."
her, then they'll show her favoritism on the real,
Yeah.
and she'll be like, "Well, why doesn't he get to fucking do it?"
Yeah.
But
And you don't
see,
want to
but-
explain it's because he's running through, not getting ran through. Like there's a difference.
I'm done.
Boy going through.
But the thing is that for me it's different because my daughter is the oldest one,
Mm.
and they're like by 4 or 5 years separate. So
My
we'll
daughter's
see how that works out.
shit.
He's gonna have to be the one going with her on dates and shit.
I put his ass.
Hey, you're
I
gonna
put him
teach
in.
him?
I'd be like, nah, are you only going on a date if you
Nah.
take your brother?
What I put him in boxing because he'd be the little brother that go whoop Everybody.
Hey, I can see both of y'all in that scene, Bad Boys, where the I can see both of y'all doing that.
How old are you?
Right?
Like, I'm 16. Shit, you at least
Motherfucker,
you look 30.
hey.
you're
Oh,
at least 30.
ludicrous looking ass motherfucker. You ever have sex? What do you say? You ever made love to a man? No, sir.
No,
I
sir.
want to. No,
We'll
sir.
keep it that way.
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back.
Yeah, feels like shitty bang bang.
You know what it is. Chitty chitty bang.
Now I want to go watch that movie. Shoot.
That's my favorite fucking movie. One of my favorite
My
movies.
wife loves that movie.
All right, man. But this was an awesome podcast.
Yes.
I had fun. Thank
We've
you
been
guys.
going on
Yeah.
for
You guys have
an hour and 34 minutes. I
Oh
want to
my
thank y'all for
God.
coming through.
Shout out my boy Alex. What's up, boy? Boy watching.
Hey, but every time before the podcast ends, we like to finish it with a positive message. So, you want to go first? That way they can see.
Damn.
I go. I mean, stay true.
Oh, okay.
Stay down. Stay down for the come up.
Okay.
Telling you, she's my number one fan. No.
Oh, okay. Feel ready.
Yeah, sure.
That's some real shit, though. That's some real
shit. Stay true.
shit.
I want to hear this. Let me see.
Positive note.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not a story, bro.
I got a bunch of those. Nah, but a positive note, just remember that people can't only you can control your emotions. If people can control your emotions, then that means those people can have control over you, period.
Yeah.
So just control your emotions.
Already.
I would say keep it pushing.
Okay.
You already went?
No.
You want to go?
Go ahead, and I'll go after you.
God,
He wants to take a little bit. And
I'm prepared.
No, me, yo, no, me, no.
he's gonna be with the one with the
Make
story.
sure you come with your positive
No, I'm
message, sir.
not.
I would just say stop letting people sit at the table that brought a to-go plate.
Damn.
My positive note, El Botonero this weekend, Saturday. Check us out. That's my positive note.
Nos vemos el próximo miércoles, mi gente.
Hey.
Hey.